hi. No one else will say hi to you. See? See? Getting it all fired up. Ready for a Friday. The intro's playing right now. The video stream is fetching and getting ready to roll as we go live right now. Oh, Friday.
Yes.
Hello. Yes. Friday Thang in the house. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. Monica brought out the cleavage for Friday, so there you go.
Oh, I did.
That's good.
Love it.
It's people enjoy it on the live feed, so that's good.
A little cleave.
Yep.
What up, Cleve?
I'm trying to adjust your camera because it was it was just showing your cleavage. It wasn't even, the top of the camera was right at your forehead.
Oh.
Your face was essentially gone.
Hello, folks. I'm here.
So she is here.
She has a face.
Yes.
That's Freddie Mac's voice right there.
Hello.
He has a face, too.
That's true. Not as cute as Monica.
Yeah. But though I know
very
Freddie Mac, I understand it is a struggle for him that I would say probably at least once or twice a week. I have heard you say, my eyes are up here.
To you, specifically.
Well, yes, of course.
Yes.
Stop looking there.
Well,
you pig.
I'm looking at your shoes, man. I'm checking out your goods.
Yeah,
You know?
I got some shoes on today. All right, Monica's showing off I'll show off my shoes. You like
there
these?
he is.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
His foot cleavage. Freddie Mac's footwear is on
Shoe
the
porn.
camera right there. But you know, I'm just trying to look at his shoes, and he says, "My eyes are up here." And then I'm like, "Well, if you didn't want people to look, then don't wear that." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, jeez. Here you go.
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You hear this, Monica?
Yep.
Monica, on the other hand, I just say empowerment. I put my hands in the air.
You said you go, girl.
That's
what
right.
you say.
You
You're the
go,
woman.
girl.
You go,
You do
sister
whatever you
friend.
want. And if someone points it out, I say, "Well, fine. I didn't even notice. I don't know. It's just
What are you talking about?
I was busy looking at her brain. I didn't know."
Well, there you go.
I don't
That's it.
see people.
You see
Auras? I
Auras.
don't know.
Okay.
Brains, souls? I don't know, whichever one it is.
Yeah.
Keep digging.
Good morning, y'all. Oh, well, I'm all the way
It's
down
Friday.
in there. It is Friday. Yes, it is. Monica, I did that freeze your fat cell thing yesterday.
How'd you like it?
It's interesting. So, we've been teamed up with MediSpa to do a bunch of different stuff. They're going to start sponsoring the Strong Mom Shout Out.
Uh-huh.
So people are going to get $100 gift cards to MediSpa,
It's
which
a
is
wonderful
awesome.
Spa.
Monica did this vampire facial thing.
Which is so cool. They take your blood, your own blood, and they spin it, and they take the platelets out of your blood and put it on your face. It helps to brighten your skin and basically bring your skin back to life.
Oh, yeah.
And my face feels different.
Okay.
It's brighter. I notice it. So I'm like, okay. All right,
I noticed
get
it too, Fred, because I only look at her face because
you
my
did?
eyes are up here
Yeah.
Thank
the
you.
time. That's right.
How was the cool sculpting?
It's interesting. So it's basically like they hook a vacuum up to your fat because it suctions on to wherever the areas are they want you to work or you want to
Oh.
work. And then for a half hour, it just sits there freezing your skin.
Wow.
So it has sort of an odd numbness to it, but it doesn't really hurt at all.
But you feel the suction?
A little bit.
A little bit.
And then you sit there, and then they give you a somewhat painful massage afterward for about 3 minutes because your fat cells are dying, and they're basically like killing
Massage
them. And it's no big deal. It's 3 minutes, and it's over. I will say today I feel in my gut area, because that's where I did it, I feel like I've done 5,000 sit-ups.
Okay.
All right.
Lots of crunches. That's what it feels like today.
That's a
Without
good
actually doing the
feeling.
crunches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So
a little
I don't
painful.
know.
5,000 would be a little hurty.
Yeah. So it's a little
but
sore.
It's a good no pain, no gain type
Exactly.
of thing. And it's
Uh-huh.
barely any pain.
So I'm working on the gain in this situation, or the loss. It would be no
There you
pain, no
go.
loss in this
The
situation.
loss.
Yeah. So I'll keep you posted. It takes a few months, but basically what happens is it kills a bunch of fat cells in your body, and then your brain attacks them and they disappear,
That's it.
and they're gone.
I love
So
it.
you put on your pants, you're like, wow, okay, looking good,
like I'm
feeling good.
down
Wow.
Waist size.
Yeah, I like that.
So when I put my pants on in November, I'll report back to you and let you know what's going on.
Oh,
Good
that's
morning,
cool.
all. Hit us up. What do you got going on this weekend? Maybe you're going to the beach, because that's what I'm doing.
I know.
52353 if you want to text in. I mention it. I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just mentioning
But your
it.
smile rubs it
yes,
in.
and I'll mention it a bunch more times to just mention. Text 52353. You can also join us on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live feeds. Hot list is next.
All right, well, if you were excited to see Cardi B during the Bruno Mars tour, Well, there's a change of plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And I am so done with Nikki Bella and John Cena. Why?
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk in the hot list. So done.
Yep.
That is.
Dad ho. Dad ho, yo.
That hole over there.
Dad hova there. Hova there. Hello, all. What is crack you lacking? Good morning, David, Samantha, Shirley.
Hey, sure.
Kenny. Hello, Kenny. Oh, Diana's watching from Charlotte this morning. Good morning, Diana. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, she's clean, Diana. Yep, she's appropriate, Diana. Yes. Completely legitimate, Diana. Yo. Whoa. Hi, Shannon. Good morning. Guten Morgentude. All right, hang on, I gotta edit a little something here. More amount directly on the screen. This is one of those ones. I feel pretty good already. Sorry, I'm editing a little something. This is your excitement right here. Wasabi, Fred. So you get to watch this exciting live action here. You'll have to talk amongst yourselves for just a second. I know you demand 3 consecutive hours of entertainment, but you're gonna have to just bear with me here. Okay. There. And bye.
All right, so rapper Cardi B, she's dropped out of the Bruno Mars tour. The reason being is that she's a new mom.
Yeah.
And she's not ready to leave the baby alone.
I think she realized what most everybody realizes when they have children.
It's different.
It's yeah.
It's different.
Once you're in it, you can't plan. You can't. You can make all sorts of grandiose plans in your life, or this is how I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to feel. All of those things, and then once you get in it, you realize
different story.
Oh, this is a different story.
Yes.
So
and she
I
knows
understand.
that now. I get it too. And she says she thought after 6 weeks she would be ready to go on tour and maybe bring the baby along, but it's not a wise decision to bring the baby, a little one.
A newborn.
Fred, before you joined this show, Monica Brooks used to say that she wanted to have 10 children.
Kids, all the time.
And she meant it.
Yep.
And Monica, how you feel now after you had two?
We're done. he has a vasectomy. We are done.
I used to say things like, I refuse to be that person who makes a different meal for everybody in the house. You know, dinner is dinner and there will be no substitutions.
Okay.
Now I am like an
How would you like it cut?
I'm an a la carte menu. I mean, that's all it is. Everyone just orders off the menu, and then I sit there as the short order cook for an hour and a half.
Yeah, you can say what you're going to do, but you never know until you're in that moment.
Exactly, which is why I've been saving clips of Freddie Mac for the last month that I'm going to use use whenever it is he has children. It's in a folder. I used to have it in a folder called Saved Folder.
Yeah.
But Monica, I realized yesterday that was the incorrect name of that folder. It's called Spite.
Spite.
So it's called the Spite folder.
Why do you want to spite me?
I want to remind you of old you so then you can see how you've evolved. I'm actually here to help you. And don't worry, there's lots of clips of Monica in there too saying ridiculous things that I'll pull out whenever it is I need to. I can't wait for the day you wear shoulder pads to work, Monica.
Shoulder pads.
I've saved
going
a
back
clip
to 1990
for 8 years that Monica said shoulder pads will never come back
They
in
won't.
style and she will never, ever, ever wear them. So I saved that
agree.
clip. Well, I in theory, I agree too.
But there's a possibility.
But we say a lot of things in this world.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
true.
Next
They're not
thing you
coming
know, when she comes in here looking like Steve Harvey
You're
or like
waiting
some
for
sort
it.
of zoot suit, I'll be ready. I got it. I've got the
That's
clip,
it.
and it's in the spite folder.
Whenever we're ready. All right, so Nikki Bella and John Cena, once again, they're calling the wedding off.
She's calling the wedding off.
She is calling the wedding
Again,
off. Correct.
It was back on.
Yeah, it was back on.
They
They,
had
got back
s-
together and they tried to talk it out,
Yeah.
talk it through. But now they're saying that on Sunday's Total Divas, Total Bellas, whatever show, stupid show, that she is calling the wedding off again because she's not ready. She needs to work on herself. And she feels like he is putting too much pressure on her. He's working to heal the relationship.
I'm
and
really
she's not
starting
ready.
to go with the theory here that we tossed out kind of ridiculously
Uh-huh.
before that this is all fake like wrestling.
Yep.
Because
it's
here
scripted.
For the show.
I know, because here they say, tune in this Sunday when she
Yeah.
decides to break up with him again. I mean, that is scripted. That's
Yeah.
what it feels like to
Yeah.
me. And they
I don't like
they
it.
throw in twists like Andy even reversed his vasectomy.
But at the same time, I don't feel like he would play with our emotions.
I don't
would
know.
hope not because he's trying to cross over like The Rock.
You would think.
So I would hope he wouldn't. But at the same time, like if you're not playing with our emotions, just leave.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
Leave
I
us
get it
alone.
though. You know, if
I don't
if
like
the if you don't feel right in the relationship, then don't go down that road.
Yeah.
But just make that decision and move on. I mean, he is just laying down and
Sad.
I'll reverse my vasectomy. Oh God, man!
What are you
no.
doing?
Why would you want to do that?
Why would you want to do a lot of things like stick wasabi in your mouth, which is what we did yesterday? The Wasabi Challenge. If you missed it, video is up now on the Mornin Thang YouTube channel, and we will relive some of it next on the Thang.
John Cena said.
Right, but again, I'm like, man, it all feels too perfect and it's the season finale. I mean, it's like, how does it feels like a show?
Yeah.
It just feels like a show. And he does come from the showmanship background. There's no doubt about that.
An actor.
Monica Brew. I don't have any zips and zaps, but we have the clip. So.
Are you an actor?
Acting.
You are an actor.
Acting. Yes. So Plato's Closet here, Monica. Yep. Play-Doh's closet. It's just a closet full of Play-Doh when you go there, man. Stuff crazy. Stuck to everything. All dried up. I'm bad at love. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Rab. What up, what up? Good morning, Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan's been on vacation this week. Jonathan, I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so that's very exciting. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Diana, but happy we could be here for you this morning to, give you a little smile, hopefully, or at least you can laugh at other people. So there's that. Brandon, Charles, what? Really, what we have here this morning, Fred, is no one in Southwest Virginia is listening or is on the Facebook feed because we got David in Clearwater, Florida, and then we've got Diana in Charlotte, Jonathan's in Myrtle. Which is good. I'm okay with that. We're taking over. We're infiltrating everything. We're coming for you. We're coming to take your shows. Radio Beyond Notice. The Thang is coming. And let's see. What else do we... Oh, you know what? I got to update. Let me update. Hang on. I got to update the YouTube channel. The description so it looks pretty. Flippity flop, poopity scoop, poopity scoop, scoopity poop, poopala doop. think that's what Dua Lipa stands for. Poopity scoop.
Poopity.
Dua Lipa. I think that's what it is. It's the same thing. Poopity scoop. Morning thang. Friday. Let's see. We're Monica. People are all over the place this morning on because we're live on the radio, of course, 92.3 FM.
Yes.
And you can live on the text 52353. We do a live video feed, so you can go behind the scenes of the show. It's basically live all the time, and there's a live chat. We can talk to you, but you're able to basically be worldwide.
Yep.
So this morning, there's all sorts of people in there that aren't here right now. Jonathan's on vacation in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, okay.
He's up and enjoying. Diana's in Charlotte this morning.
That's
David,
cool.
Clearwater, Florida.
Oh,
We
on
are-
vacation.
South is on notice. We are taking over. Whatever radio
Out and
show
about.
is on in these
Yeah.
cities, just pack it in.
Well, that's good.
You're
Up
done.
early with us.
Turn the lights off. You don't need to be there anymore. No, I like that. And
Yeah.
that's the beauty of technology is you can consume us however you want to. K92 Radio app is free.
Mm-hmm.
You can listen live. I don't care if you're listening to this on the podcast 17 hours later than when it was
You can
live.
do that too.
Also fine with me. We're live on the Facebook page. We're live on the YouTube channel. We're live on Twitch.
Yeah, and I really appreciate when they're listening or watching us while on vacation. They
Yeah,
wake up early
that's
and
really
like,
cool.
let's do the thing.
Sometimes
Thank you.
your sleep cycle doesn't change or your sleep schedule. So when
Yeah.
you're even on vacation, you still wake up
You-
early.
But you
and
have a
catch us.
choice.
I just appreciate that they like us enough to think,
To
okay,
listen
you know what? I'm
or
going
watch.
to go out of my way, even
Even
though
on
it's
vacation.
a little more difficult. And then, of course, we go out of our way to hunt you down. As you can hear, there's 7,000 different options. I had a Facebook message from somebody yesterday who used to live around here, and they
Yeah.
moved away. And they said, oh, I miss you guys. Now they live in Florida. I said, well, here's 400 options to still get us. You can never leave.
We're still
You-
here.
You will not escape us.
We're John Cena.
Exactly.
Oh,
You try to
That's
get
a
rid of
terrible
us.
We won't
example.
go
We're
away.
right there.
And you try to tell us it's over, and we say, no, we've
No.
reversed our vasectomy.
Yeah.
We're
what
still here.
can we do?
We love you.
I want to change for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Tell me what to do.
please.
Everybody goes through that point in their life where they're willing to make all these changes that they shouldn't make. Just because they think they're in love and they think it's a right relationship. I mean, I had that with the girl that I dated in college. When she dumped me and broke my heart, I was fully prepared because she was Jewish. And that was part of her family. I was not Jewish, and they were very traditional. And I told her, I'm like, I'll convert, I'll
You would do that.
whatever. And
That's deep.
it was
I'll change
deep.
my
And
religion for you.
Yeah, exactly. And it was, in hindsight, not the right decision because I had nothing. It was not based in, well, these are my foundations, these are my morals, and this is why I should change. It was, I love you.
I'll do whatever
do
you tell me
anything.
to.
I was going to move. I was going to move cross country. I mean, I was John
imagine.
Cena minus the giant chin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad. That was sad.
Yep.
No, don't do that.
Thankfully, she said no, and I am much better off for it. And
That's
she
right.
joined a cult, so it all worked out well.
Everything happens for a reason.
That happened. That is true. Everything happens for a reason. I'm not sure why the whole Wasabi challenge happened yesterday.
I'm not sure of that either.
I believe the reason was to see more fantastic faces made by Freddie Mac.
Yes.
Because Fred, man, you're a man of 1,000 faces. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
It's becoming one of my favorite things to do for this job, just outside of the actual radio show, is to get screen grabs of Freddie Mac making faces. It's
Get to find
awesome.
his faces.
Oh, I
glad
just
you
sit there, I
enjoy that.
scroll through, and I just see, just everything.
It was hard. That was a difficult
good.
challenge yesterday.
So we were just putting wasabi on our tongue, and not an absurd amount, pea-sized
Yeah.
amount. But when it goes right on your tongue,
The burn.
man, it hits you, and it hits you fast.
Mm-hmm.
There is no delay. There's not even a sneak up on you. It is a punch you in the face. If you missed the video, it's on our YouTube channel. Here's Freddie Mac. And in the beginning, you seemed fine. You were very calm for about 2 seconds until the punch.
Freaking out a little
He's
bit.
got
in my
his
head.
dollop.
I'm nervous.
Go for it.
All right, here we go.
Right on your
go.
tongue.
Look at you. You did it.
So at that point, I'm thinking it's fine. Like, you did it, and he's just...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
And then...
You're pretty chill.
It's not too bad.
Okay.
Ah!
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Oh, my God.
I don't wanna. I gotta pee.
How do
Okay.
I just flew.
It caught you all at one. That's a good quote. I like that. I just flew off.
What were you saying?
We gotta save that.
I just flew.
It caught you all at one time.
I just feel this burn in my face. It's like somebody smacked me
you-
right in the middle of my face.
It was real bad. It was that bad. Wait, how's your throat
Yeah.
feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if somebody slapped you on both cheeks at the same time.
And on your
how,
tongue.
That's how it felt. Right. And also, like, yeah, in your mouth.
You know what it felt like to me is as if you had a ridiculous and very strict father who, for some reason, as a child, in addition to spanking you with a belt, also made you stick your tongue out so he could smack you with that belt.
You
Spank
watch your
tongue.
mouth, kid.
yeah.
Pow.
Right. Yep. You want to run your mouth? Fine.
Yeah.
Stick your tongue out, and I'll slap it as hard as I can with a belt. I mean, that's what it felt like.
It was an intense, like, brain freeze. Like,
Yeah.
when I get brain freezes from drinking, like, a Slurpee or something, I get them really bad. And I
see
feel
that.
like, I feel faint. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm a pass out. And that's exactly how it felt. For like 3 seconds,
Yeah.
4 or 5 seconds or
It's
so.
gone.
In the immortal
And then
words
it
of
was
Freddie
gone,
Mac,
but-
you just fla-la-la-la.
Yeah, that's it.
Fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Here's Monica. Monica Brooks,
Okay.
Wasabi Challenge.
Here we go. I got the shakes from this.
There it is.
Yep.
That's her at the garbage can.
See? See?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Why is it heat so strong? Yeah.
Why is the heat so strong?
That quote. Was the heat so strong? There are many quotes in this thing. My goodness.
Why is the heat so strong? Yeah, it was bad. That
But it
was
was
bad
quick.
stuff. It was very quick.
It was
very quick, but it was
Relatively painless.
It was a
Yeah.
slow, quick, though.
But it's one of those things where
It
you
was a slow quick.
you eat it, and you're
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm done now. Got a little taste. I'm good.
Yeah. I know
Good.
people are like, yeah, I do Carolina Reaper and then no milk for 10 minutes. I said,
No,
no.
No,
It's,
no, no.
it's about they happen organically. That one did.
That was
I
at
don't-
a conversation we had about wasabi and sushi or something a few days before.
So I don't know what's
So,
next,
nah.
but in the meantime, enjoy it on YouTube. Also, when you get there, you'll see God's Onion. That is still there as well. If you want to watch Freddie Mac
Yeah,
eat a
that
raw
dang
onion,
onion.
more fantastic faces.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text
so strong.
safely to the number 52353. That's how you get in touch with us here at the studio. Going to be hot today weather-wise and getting to 88. Chance of storms later. Sunny tomorrow and chance of storms on Sunday. 84 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That's right. That was not another thing. Go ahead and talk.
Make this the best school year yet and go to Plato's Closet. Shopping back to school at Plato's Closet will save you money. They sell trendy, affordable styles so you can be yourself. They have women's sizes 0 to 30 and men's sizes 28 to 40. They also have shoes, backpacks, and accessories as well for the family. So skip them all and shop back to school at Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet, Roanoke, and Christiansburg.
Sorry. I was like, out. Hi, Leslie. Hello, Rob. Good morning. Leslie says, Monica, Fred, please go live while Zach's gone. I need something to do.
Go live.
But they won't talk to you. They'll just sit here. So what good is that?
Oh.
Hi, Brandon. Hi, Cheryl. What's
our
going
Cheryl?
on? No, Cheryl Hayden. Jonathan. Yep. Yeah, it's always rough on the return, man. I know the feeling. I will know that feeling in a week. But right now I have that excited anticipation of I'm leaving. Da 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 da. All right, let's isolate some of this lovely audio. Okay, new edit from selection. All right, I'm grabbing these clips. This clip of why is he so strong? Now we need Fred saying it's just the flaw. There we go. He just fla la la la. Hang on, let me go ahead and grab that. So I'm in this computer right here, and I can grab the audio, and then I will make a new edit from selection, and I'm going to call it Fred. I just fla la la la. I just la 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 la. Okay, and then we'll open it, and then I'm going to boost the audio on it just a little bit so it sounds nice and loud, and then it'll. I just fla la la. And then later I'll record it here I'll import it to this other computer here, which will import it to this computer here. God forbid they all be connected at once, but I have to use the go-between here to do that. So that'll be the plan. Well, so Brandon, you went to the beach as well? Is that what I'm gathering? I see you sitting in the giant chair in your profile, so I assume that means you were, oh, yep, there you are, near the water, sideways hat and all. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Brandon, you were, where were you then? Is that South Carolina or is that North Carolina? That becomes the question. Good morning, Nikki. Howdy who, hooty who, and a tooty too. Man, you know, it's always something with technology because now the way we have the system set up so you can record, or not record, but we can broadcast to everyone on Twitch and YouTube all at the same time, which is nice. But then I have a chat room on YouTube and I have a chat room on Twitch, and then the one on Facebook. And now what I'm learning on Facebook is when I do it this way and we send it out this way, I actually have the ability to cross-post it right to K92's page at the same time. But when people see that one in their feed and they start typing into it, it's a completely different chat. So now there's two different chats. So it depends on where you are. Like, I mean, I see Jonathan and Brandon talking about going to Holden Beach. Like, that's in one of them. But then if you go to the other one, it's got Rob in it saying that he's in Blacksburg, and it's got Nikki in it saying good morning and things like that. So y'all don't even see each other, which is crazy. So I'm monitoring 4 chat rooms all at the same time. I'm like one of those online gross guys. Look at me, I'm in 4 chat rooms all at the same time, being all gross. What's up, Barry? Hey, hey. I have not been to Holden Beach. Is that, where is that? Is that closer to Myrtle or is that closer to Outer Banks? I forget. I mean, I could Google it, but I'm just thinking out loud here instead. I'm going to Ocean Isle.
What was that website again with the music? Can you see what year it is and all that?
Longboard Surfer. Bored. Oh, okay. Yeah, Holden Beach. You're right. You're right there. Okay. I'm looking at it now, in between Oak Island and Ocean Isle. I see you. All right. That's exactly where I'm going. Pass you on the way tomorrow. That's right. I'm gonna pass Brandon. We'll probably be trapped in the same like weird, scary McDonald's in North Carolina. Lampon tanto poo poo poo, and the flebben to me ee. Flo mapu flee eep. Fleep, fleep, Felipe. Hey, Felipe. What's up, Felipe? Oh, I gotta check the text here. Here we go. And, of course, you texting in 52353. We did that Wasabi challenge yesterday. Jay in Christiansburg says that Freddie Mac became Sweet Fred and then became Sweet and Spicy Fred.
I just flew.
That was hot. I got to check and see if our jingle singers have done Sweet Fred. Usually takes them 24, 48 hours. I got to go look that up, see what's going on. Let's see, what else do we have here? They enjoyed that you started smacking yourself. On the face, because you got to see the video. Fred stands up, almost cusses. It was close, and he pulled it back. He let out the S and the H, and then I think the rest sort of just jumped back into his mouth, and then started slapping himself in the face.
I wanted to take my face off.
You did.
I was like, I got to get rid of this feeling. It was in my face.
Well, as Monica said,
face.
the heat was strong.
What's the heat so strong? It was strong.
You sound, when they do in weird mystery shows and stuff where there's some sort of trippy flashback and they're talking to some sort of ghost that's speaking backwards and they don't really understand it.
Yeah. What's the heat so strong?
The key to Lost is in there somewhere.
I love it.
Paul McCartney. If I play it backwards, it says Paul McCartney is dead.
You're like, oh.
Let me see. Can I do that in this?
Play it backwards.
Yes, I can play it backwards. All right,
Eyes are so
now it's
watery.
been reversed. Here's Monica. Exactly.
Sounds about the same.
Yeah.
As going
What does it
forward.
mean?
You creep. What does it mean?
Creepy.
Oh, yeah, that's good. So that was yesterday. Today is Friday Thang in the house. Who or what needs to be told? Fork you. Start getting them in now. 52353. Next, Thang Hacks. What's Monica bringing to the table this week? Who knows?
It's a good hack.
Okay.
It's a good hack.
For some people.
What was your hack last week that you insisted was good for some people?
Last week I said take Jiffy popcorn.
Oh, God, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot all
Do we
about
want to forget
smoke
about it again?
She said if you don't have a smoke detector, which, first of all, you should have a smoke detector.
But
and
if
then
you
she said,
don't.
just hang popcorn on the wall.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I have a helpful tip if you're going to really enjoy yourself this weekend, or if you're me and you're going to the beach, something you can drink before you start drinking that will help your hangover.
All right.
Yep. Lessen the hangover. We get
Nice.
into the Thang Hacks next. Who or what needs to be told for you? Text them in now. 52353. Friday Thang.
With you.
Hangover. Let me unreverse that. Let's see what Fred sounds like backwards. You sound like a ninja. Get you. Oh, baby, baby. Ooh, buh, buh, buh. Yeah, Brandon, I saw that with, it happened a little bit further north there. But, yeah, we'll have to watch the kids. They don't play in the water a whole lot at the beach. They go down there up to, like, your waist, and that's about it. We have a pool, so they can play all day in the damn pool. All right, Gerard says he has the perfect hangover remedy. Haven't ever had one since I learned about it 6 years ago. Now, is it an actual remedy? You're going to tell me something like, I have one drink, and then I go to bed.
No, it's like that powder stuff.
Oh, BC powder?
Yeah, chug that before bed. If I take a couple ibuprofen before bed, drink a full glass of water.
Yeah, I do that too, but I don't get hungover really, but I will wake up with a headache the next day and then just take some ibuprofen and it's gone. But it's not like it lingers all day either. Though I don't know. I'll report back here. Well, yes, Monica just throws up in someone else's socks and then she moves on. Like that's all she needs.
I'm usually good.
Yep. I just puke in your boots and then I leave. Then I'm good. I'm all set. What? Now what?
What?
All right, let me get I got that all ready to roll. What else am I supposed to be doing here? I got Factor Bullcrap. Check the prizes. Free prizes. Girl like you, I need a girl.
DSW yesterday, Zach.
Yes. Nothing. Or you
No.
spent a lot of money.
I didn't spend a whole lot. It's just a whole lot in there. It's a trap.
It is a trap.
It's a very, very bad place.
And it's probably gotten better
It's so
because when I went and I got those shoes that first time I went because I needed those shoes, but their clearance section was very small because the store had been open for a day.
Right.
But I imagine the clearance section, especially as we start getting into back to school, there's an ample clearance section right now to try to suck me in as well.
I bought some nice casual shoes yesterday.
These are my casual.
I did have a $5 off coupon they sent me for my birthday. A little early.
There you go.
My birthday gift to myself. But yeah, I was just seeing all. I was like, oh, I want these. I want those. I like these. Those look nice.
You sound like Lennon. I want this. I want that. He said yes, because he's been watching YouTube videos of Lego Marvel superheroes too, and he's like, "Well, is it for Xbox One 360?" That's what he calls it. Like, yeah, it's $30. You can. I'm not buying it. I can. What's she gonna tell us now? She says she has a good hack.
She said for some people.
For some people.
All of her hacks have only been for some people.
That always means, yeah, this is a great one for circus freaks. You know, that sort of thing.
Audience. Yeah.
I can't stand y'all.
Circus freaks.
Because my one hack, I was so proud of the one with the shoe.
Yeah,
I actually thought that was good. Until Zach,
let me run it down, because that's the other thing is Monica never walks the walk. You know what I'm saying? Is she gives all these ones. These will be good for some weirdo. That's
some
what she puts
in this
out there.
case that might not have, like some people that don't have a cup holder in your car.
Yes.
And she said, just take a shoe, one of your shoes, and then put your cup in the shoe.
But damn, if people didn't send in pictures, text us pictures.
Using that life hack.
I do this all the time. I'm like, whoa.
All of them
This
had
is a whole new
a
world to
high
me.
level of shame about it, though. So there was that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Like some old nasty shoe,
so
too.
then she said, if you don't have a tray table, you can just put a toilet seat around your head and walk around
tried it.
like an escaped mental patient eating food off of a toilet seat. These all happen.
At home.
Friends, if you miss these are true stories. I'm not making this crap up.
No, we can. We could never.
I'm not making it up. I'm recounting it up.
Yeah.
I'm reliving this
It
crap.
was that, and then I feel like we're missing one. But then there was the smoke
if you have
detector from last
herpes, you
week.
can rub deodorant all over your lips.
That was it. Yep, that one.
And then last week,
emergency situation.
None of these she put to the test, except the toilet seat. We did do that to make sure it actually worked.
Thank you.
I noticed
it did. I mean, it was.
Yeah, if you want to see Monica eating off of a toilet seat, we have that on our YouTube channel as well. What I've noticed is every single one of her hacks so far, Fred, is the true solution would to just be to get the thing. Like she says, if you didn't have a cup holder, use a shoe. No, just get a cup holder.
No, you can buy a cup holder at 7-Eleven and clip it on the window.
Or if you don't have a tray table, get a new toilet seat. No, you could have just bought a tray table.
We're saving money.
If you don't have your, lip medicine, then rub deodorant. No, just get lip medicine.
It's a 2-for-1.
Get a smoke detector. So we'll get into Monica's here in a second.
Good,
if you plan on partying this weekend and you want to maybe lessen the risk of a hangover, pears.
A pear?
The fruit.
A pear. Specifically an Asian pear, the one that looks like an apple. So crisp and wonderful, by the way, that one.
Very good.
They did a study, and they gave half the people this pear juice. They gave the other half fake. And the pear juice people, way less hangover symptoms than the people who didn't have it. So you just have to drink a thing of pear juice or eat one Asian pear before your bender.
And that's all you have to do.
Yes.
Okay.
And
that's quite
that'll
simple.
help lessen the hangover. Freddie, Matt, we're waiting on Monica's, whatever it is. So, Fred, what do you have?
That's coming soon. I want to help you with your emails because I've done this a lot. Now, this is actually practical for me, Monica. I don't know. So, when you're writing an email, when writing an email, there's been times where I've sent an email before it was finished by accident. I accidentally click send or hit enter, and it triggers and it sends it. I'm like, I'm not finished yet. So to avoid doing that, when you're making up a new email, writing a new email, don't type in the person's email address.
Right. I'll do that sometimes because then if you accidentally hit send, it'll say there's no recipient. Who do you want to send it to?
It'll do the same thing if you don't put a subject heading in the subject line. Don't type anything there. It'll pop up say, are you sure you want to send?
Do that last.
So do the email, put the person's email address in the to box last.
You know what, Fred? That was also very helpful.
Very.
I've actually done that before.
And now I present to you Monica Brooks. Monica Brooks.
I think you know about this one.
Okay,
I think
here
you
we
know
go.
about it, Zach.
I don't know.
Because
I don't know anything.
I'm going to help you if you're looking to buy a new house. Well, actually, not a new house. If you're looking for a home.
Okay.
For a few dollars. Okay, here's a catch.
All right, wait a minute. So you start with if you're looking to
First-time
buy a new
homebuyer.
house, but clearly you're not. So you're looking for a home.
Okay. This is what you have to do. Find an abandoned home. Live there for 5 years. And you can purchase that home for a few dollars. Varies by state. Look it up.
Varies by state.
Varies by state, so
Fine
please look it up.
What? All right.
Okay.
So if you
want to purchase a home for just a few bucks, you need to find an abandoned home
And squat
stay there
in it.
for at least 5 years,
5 years,
and then you can purchase that home.
is that the law?
Yes, varies by
Yeah.
state.
Very.
You can
Varies by state.
I love
you
that.
can purchase that home for just a few dollars.
Asterisk.
Varies by state.
Varies by state.
Read
All
the
right.
fine print.
But if you're looking for a new home, you want to know if you're looking for a new home, you're looking to buy within like a year. Let's say like a year.
Well, you can't live there for a year. You need
but
to
you said
live there for
5.
5. Yeah.
So you.
So it is kind of your home, but
So
you stay
you know
there till
you
get
don't
caught.
own it though, and what if someone says, "Excuse me, that is my house. I own that. I understand it's vacant right now, but it belongs to me."
Then you got to pick up and leave, kind sir.
You
And
said-
So you're
or
giving
ma'am,
tips to squatters this
you
morning.
should not follow what I'm saying. I guess.
Wait, no, but you're supposed to follow. Wait.
But the law
The intro
said it
of
varies
this
by.
bit
Okay.
says things you need.
You
life
make it
hacks.
sound like it sounds terrible.
Okay,
right?
now don't do what I'm doing, but here's what you can do.
I know. Here's what you can do. You got to make sense of this for yourself.
No, I don't.
I
I don't know if
You-
it's making sense
It's
of
not
this.
right to squat, but if you are, find an abandoned home.
Varies by state.
That is varies by state.
When you say abandoned home too, I think of a home that's just boarded up windows,
Haunted.
and graffiti, haunted.
Detroit, yes,
you know,
all
meth
these things.
addicts live in there, and you know, I
That's a
don't know.
possibility. That's a risk.
But it
that
could
you
be
take.
yours for just dollars a day,
Where
Fred.
am I going to cook?
Well, that's your problem though. If you're already
Yeah, and if it's not your house, who's paying the electricity in this abandoned home?
Yeah, how am
you
I
have an
gonna see
extension cord.
anything?
Oh, is that next week's hack?
That's
Run an
next week.
extension cord to a
So stay
telephone pole?
tuned.
Where's my plumbing?
Yep.
I understand varies by state, so you have to research
Yep.
yourself.
Varies by
Okay.
state.
Do your own work.
Do your own work. Of
That's
course,
just
you
the
don't
big
have the
idea.
internet because you live in an abandoned haunted house. But outside of that, you're good to go. And that, my friends, was 2 helpful hits in Monica.
Oh man,
Helpful hints. Yeah, I tried.
we try, man.
Wow.
Thanks,
You
Monica.
never cease to amaze me.
Varies
And I
by
appreciate you. And yes, and Monica Brooks's brain varies by state also. So I appreciate that. Factor bull crap. You know what?
man.
We got to roll right into it.
Okay.
We have to.
Ah,
Oh my God.
don't do what I said.
Don't do what I say in this segment on
But if you
Here's
choose
Some
to.
Advice.
Wow.
I know.
I'm at a loss for words.
You know
here.
what? You could be a great advice columnist called "Don't Take My Advice."
I'd
People,
read-
yes, people would they'd send in their problems. Monica would give them horrible tips and advice, and then at the end say, "Now don't do any of
Don't-
this."
don't do
But
what I
here's
tell
my
you.
advice.
Yeah.
I love it.
We should actually try to set that up on the K92 radio.
We might need to do this.
Website.
Don't
Oh,
take
man.
my advice by Monica Brooks.
Yes.
Great stuff.
Start
All
submitting
caps.
questions to
Don't
me,
take my
Zach
advice.
Jackson, and we'll start reading it. Monica will give you terrible advice. Don't take it,
All
and then
caps.
we'll move on. Hey, Factor Bullcrap. Let's do it right now. I'm your host, King Zach.
Zach.
And what you're going to do, start calling 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9. We pick 2 contestants. The winner today gets their choice. I have a 4-pack of tickets to Big Lick Comic-Con at the Berglund Center August 4th. We also have WWE Live at the Berglund Center. It's a pair of tickets to that on August 12th, or a pair of tickets to the Bristol. Ooh, Bristol. We're going to do that one yet? No, I got to do that when I come back. Okay, so those are the 2 that you get to choose from. My head's spinning is what it is. You got to
It's a lot of
bear
info.
with me here for just a minute. Factor
Varies by
Bullcrap is next. Varies by state, though. Just remember that. And if you don't know, now you know. Right, Fred? If you don't know, now you know.
Don't take one of my favorite songs of all time and maneuver it to make it what you want it to be for your purpose.
K92, hello. Hey, hold on a second, okay? K92, hello. Hey, hold on a second, all right? K92, hello.
I can't even with that. All right, let me go into the chat because I'm sure Gerard has had something to say about this. Krista has.
Hello?
Varies by state. Hi, Gerard.
Hey, we have our contestants, but thank you so
Daniel.
much.
What up, Karen? Good morning.
This is the WWE.
Yeah, the goodies powder.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, hold on a second, okay? We're going to have you hold us back up, okay? K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Hey, Jody, be sure to have your radio turned off, all right? All right, hold on a second.
All right, let's see.
K92, hello.
Zach Jackson, Blue Eagle.
Hey, what's your name?
Blue.
Hey, be sure to have
said I have no words.
That's what yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zach's like, let me see what
Let's see what Gerard has to say about all this.
Gerard says, I have no words. Give it up.
The man has no words. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Tim. Good morning. Lord knows what that was, but it was definitely something. Varies by state. Oh, you got your thing today. Inside now, which is that's gotta be. Oh yeah, that's lovely. So much better. Thank God.
Remember, you used to do it outside.
Oh, and it was always the hottest day on Earth. I believe Earth. We had set the world record of Earth. It was like broadcasting from inside Kilauea volcano. It's like 4. Yeah.
Runs itself too.
Just stand there, spin the wheel. Stand there and.
This year they're putting up there.
Oh, nice. Tell Pete I said hi.
Like who? No.
Huh? Pete? I called him Steve all last year. What?
Downtown Y, what up?
Why? Why? Stand by. We're sorry for Monica's advice. Yeah, I think that works out well.
Perfect.
Don't take my advice.
Let's get that sang too.
Factor bullcrap is true, false of the screw in you. Freddie Mac, did you say something I needed to know about?
I was going to say we can get that sang too. We're going to get our people to sing to that tune.
Don't take my advice.
Sorry for Monica's advice.
Yeah, my goodness, because we are. If you missed it, good.
That's it.
Yeah, don't
It's
go back
good.
and see it. That's
Yeah.
you're better off for it. Jody, good morning, Jody.
Good morning.
All right, Jody, what do you got going on this weekend? Anything?
No, I got to work. Well, I got to work, but then Saturday I think I'm going to just do a pool day maybe.
Look
see,
at you.
That sounds good.
Gotta stack that paper.
There we go. Amen.
Yeah.
Pool day. You will be taking on Thomas. Good morning, Thomas.
What's up?
Wait, you know what? I lost Jody. Hang on.
What's
second.
up, Thomas?
Grab him there. Jody, are you still with me?
Yes,
Okay,
I'm still here.
Fantastic. All right, let me put that there and put Jody here, and he is now good to go. I had to push 2 buttons. All right, Thomas versus Jody. And Jody, would you like to go first or second in the game today?
I'll go first.
All right, first
All right.
for Jody. Thomas, you will go second. Here's the deal. Factor bull crap is 3 rounds. I give you a statement, and you tell me if it is factor bull crap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this here now.
Round 1.
Jody, your question in round 1, factor bull crap. Jody, you know what? I didn't do new questions.
What?
You know what? We'll play with yesterday's.
Yes.
Factor bull crap, Jody. It costs you about $144 a year in electricity to charge your phone. Fact, bull crap, or screw?
Bullcrap.
Bull crap is
Correct.
That is correct. It's 50 cents.
50 cents.
I can't believe I didn't do new
This
questions.
feels like,
50
Groundhog's Day.
cents.
Yep.
It seems like a bit more than that.
That's what I thought, too.
Uh-huh.
But it's not $144. And the beauty of this is you watch, people are still going to get some of these questions wrong.
That's okay.
That's true.
That's what's going to happen here. And we move on now to Thomas. Your question in round 1, factor bull crap, Thomas. I don't know if you knew, but I'm going to the beach
I
tomorrow.
know.
I might be 1
Zach's
foot out
one
the
foot
door.
out the
Well, I
door.
got 1 flip-flop out the door. According to a survey, ice cream is the #1 food people ditch their diets for. Fact, bull crap, or screw, Thomas?
Bullcrap.
Bull crap is
Correct.
Yep, it was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Fred, what do you think number 1 was?
I don't know. I've never heard this before. I did
I like
forget.
this.
What is it again?
Pizza.
Pizza. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
guessed
yeah.
it. So
I did.
All right, Jody and Thomas, your time.
Yesterday.
1 to 1.
Round 2.
Good Lord, I'm stupid. All right, here's your question in round 2. Jody, instead of the bunny logo, Playboy magazine was originally going to use a deer head. Fact, bull crap, or screw? Jody
Fact.
is...
No.
That means you're wrong.
Person got it wrong yesterday, too. That is, in fact. And then they decided at the last minute to go with the bunny instead.
Thank goodness.
Yep, there it is. Thomas, here's your question in round 2. Fact or bullcrap, Thomas. Some insects reproduce so quickly that most of the babies are born pregnant. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Thomas?
Fact.
Is? Nope, wrong.
That means you're wrong.
Which the person got wrong yesterday,
Yes.
too. This is the same pattern. It's
Dang
almost,
it.
are we, is it,
Is this real life? Can I pinch you?
is it
Right.
Thursday? What day?
Thursday.
What day is it? I
All
don't know.
right. Well, Jody and Thomas, you're still tied 0-0.
But yeah, that is true. Some of those bugs are already pregnant. It's
Round
ridiculous.
3.
Okay, third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. If you want to make the other one answer your question instead, Jody, here's yours. Fact or bullcrap? 19% of millennials say they've never kissed anyone. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Jody?
Oh, fact.
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it starts at 18, so I guess the
Just
youngsters.
kissing your hand.
And let's see. That means, Thomas, you must get a point on this, or the game is over. You can screw Jody if you want. Get it right, we'll go to tiebreaker. Fact or bullcrap? And actually, this one we didn't ask yesterday. We didn't get this far, so this is exciting. Here we go. In a recent survey, women ranked, quote, spending time with family as something that gives them more joy than mashing potatoes, which is code. Fact, bullcrap, or screw? Thomas.
Fact.
Is no.
No.
That means you're wrong.
Nope, they did not rank spending time with family over that. So sorry. Congratulations to Jody, by the way. He's the big winner. They did rank 2 things above the mashing of potatoes. Monica Brooks, can you name either of those 2?
Sleep.
Sleep was not
No?
on there. Nope. Fred, do you have a guess?
I was thinking sleep too. Eating?
Eating is? Nope.
Hmm.
Shopping and traveling.
Oh,
Those are the two.
shopping, duh.
Yep.
Dang it.
Shopping and traveling.
Okay, traveling is fun.
Family, I don't have anywhere on this list. They're much lower. So I have no idea. Thomas, hang on, we do have a prize for you, but it is not the grand prize. That is Jody's His Choice WWE Live, August 12th, Berglund Center. Comic-Con, August 4th at the Berglund Center.
Yeah.
TheBerglundCenter.com for both. People of Earth, that was Factor Bullcrap. People of Earth, that was Factor Bullcrap. See, now it's like the Matrix. Where they
Yeah,
have
you say it twice.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Now I don't.
Can
What
pop
day
back
is it?
into
No,
reality.
I'm pretty sure it's Friday, but I'm gonna double check.
It's as crazy as a Friday.
So
that's for
stupid.
Sure. It's all good. There's an accident, 581, mile marker 4. Right shoulder's closed there here in Roanoke. If you see anything, pull over. Text safely to the number 52353. Weather-wise today, going to be hot, getting to 88. Chance of storms later on this evening. Sunshine tomorrow. And chance of storms on Sunday, 85 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes. In less than 30 minutes.
In less than 30 minutes, yes. I believe this is a perfect time to blame Monica for that. It was her advice segment.
I did
Throw
that.
you off?
Oh, you know what I should have said at the end of Factor Bullcrap? Varies by state.
It varies by
see?
state.
So
Zach.
yesterday it
August
was
results.
different in other states.
Results vary.
Yeah, results vary by state.
That's something you hear on an infomercial.
Yes, participating locations only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. And it's never your local location.
Yes.
It's always somewhere else.
Factor bullcrap. Restrictions may apply. It's
like
time to see banking differently, and that is what they are doing at Blue Eagle Credit Union. Blue Eagle Credit Union. Summertime is fun time, and Blue Eagle will finance your fun. It's affordable loans for all your grown-up toys. Jet ski, boat, RV, camper. Get yourself pontoon for the weekend. You can apply to be pre-approved now, and then you shop with confidence. You know exactly how much money you're dealing with. Blue Eagle is also your ticket to fun. Discounts for theme parks and shows, as well as free movie tickets every Friday. So that's today on the Blue Eagle Facebook page. I think it's today. Also, go to BlueEagleCreditUnion.com. They're doing a coloring contest for kids. It runs through the weekend, and one lucky kid will win free movies for a year for winning the coloring contest at BlueEagleCreditUnion.com. Demand more from your banking. Make the switch to Blue Eagle Credit Union. Membership eligibility and credit qualification requirements apply. Federally insured by the NCUA. 800-342-3429 or BlueEagleCreditUnion.com. Time to see banking differently with Blue Eagle Credit Union.
Whoa.
Varies by state.
I really want to.
I looked at it and I'm like, I am so stupid.
I don't need them today. I don't need to buy them today. But I don't know what it is about next week, but
Next week, what's happening?
not. It's gonna be a new week. I don't know.
Did somebody? Did I screw something else up?
Hey, hold on a second, okay?
Something about everybody saying. Keep them both on hold here for a second. Something about. I thought he said fact. Someone else. I logged on just to tell you he said fact. Hang on.
Well, I'm going to get Jody because he's.
But he won, yeah. So just.
I said David Page.
I thought it said David Page at first too.
Before?
Like, why are you listening to this show?
Have you won with us before?
Don't you have a job?
Okay, let me get your last name.
I didn't catch that.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what's your last name?
I'll get to it here. I'm gonna listen.
Morgan?
Hang on.
Well, Buster. Yes. Hey. How you doing?
Get it right. Get a point.
Okay. Well, how you been?
Screw.
Bullcrap.
You know what? Let me get my questions here. I need to refer to everything. I might have just played the wrong sound effect. So let's see what we got here. Okay.
Oh man.
Correct. That is correct. It's 50 cents. Okay, you got that one right.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better though.
Still gonna get some of these.
Congrats on your house.
Fun fact: if you knew, but I'm going to the.
Hey, what's your phone
According
number?
to a search, it's for screw top.
Bullcrap.
Correct. I don't know. 1 to 1.
All right, and your date of birth?
I'm to Jody, a Playboy a Deer Act Bullcrap.
Jody. And your address.
Fact.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well he won anyway, so it doesn't matter. I screwed Jody.
You're wrong.
Person got it wrong yesterday too. That is in fact, and then they just. Oh, I messed it up. I thought he said because he said I'll go fact.
Fact.
I don't know why I heard bullcrap in that.
All right, well we got you.
Okay, well he won anyway, so it's all good.
All right, cool. We will get those tickets mailed out.
Is
Okay.
update. The National Bank
All
of
right, thank
Blacksburg
you.
lost
And good talking to you.
$2.4 million to Russian hackers. According to a lawsuit, the bank's insurer
All right,
only wants to reimburse $50,000. The suit against Everest National Insurance Company.
Yeah,
addressed
that's
two
right.
incidents in which the bank's computer systems were compromised and
everyone tell
security
Pam I said
controls
hello.
disabled.
You have a
This
good
led
one.
to ATMs across the country being
You
used
too.
to loot
Bye-bye.
accounts. A Roanoke judge gave the bank and the insurer until November.
Okay, so it was Jody who I screwed up, but he won anyway. So
Okay.
Thomas, he gets his choice of Salem Red Sox, Pulaski Yankees, or Comic-Con.
And I was talking about Buster the other day.
Uh-huh.
Country Cooking. It's his little brother.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hello.
Do you
Hey,
really
Thomas.
remember or no?
Okay.
What'd you say?
Do you really remember or no?
What?
What?
She was like, "Do you remember the other day I was talking about?"
I remember the name. Yes, I do.
Okay. Have you won with us before? Oh, what's your last name?
You're
All
like,
right, hold on one second
yeah.
for me. What was this? Thomas?
Comic-Con, Salem Red Sox, or Pulaski Yankees.
Okay. Hey, Thomas. Okay, so you have your choice. You want Red Sox tickets, Comic-Con tickets, or Pulaski Yankees?
Still 28.65.
Red Sox? Okay. All right, what's your address? 28? All right, we got you. Is that in
Floyd.
Floyd? Okay, we'll get tickets mailed out to you. All right, thank you so much.
Couldn't decide.
All right.
What does that have to do with anything? Somebody say, "Yeah, doesn't Freddie Mac leech off someone else's Netflix?"
Did we say something?
I don't know.
You did for a while.
I did for a
Well,
long
why
time.
did they say that?
I don't know. I was like, "What did we talk about just now?"
Did they just text in?
Like,
What happened just
what did we
now?
talk about now that made somebody say that? I don't know. Leech? I don't know. I was paying rent.
Mooch is a better word.
Mooch? I don't know about that either, though. They willingly gave it to me.
Yeah, but you were supposed to pay, and then you were.
Oh,
behind
that's
in your
right.
payments.
Yeah.
So that's Mooch.
I was supposed to be paying every month. Yeah, you're right. You got me. Yeah, but I don't know how that just came up.
I don't know.
Like, did you ask a question? In fact, a bullcrap had anything? No, not that I know. Jody.
I don't know. Yesterday was doo-doo fly day, by the way, at my house. I don't know if it was at your house. They were like nonstop. kill one, find another one, kill that one, get another one. At one point, I looked up. Though usually what happens every time is there's only one, and then you kill it, and then there's another one, and then you kill it. And I had already killed like 5 or 6, and I'm sitting in the living room, and I look, and there's one on the window. And so I go into the kitchen to get a kitchen towel, and as I go into the dining room, there's one on the window. And I go into the kitchen, there's one on the window. And I picked that rag up, bam, 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 all 3 of them dead, one right after the other. Some bitch. Take you down. Abu dabu dow, flabu now. Kenechi town. Kunichiwa. What is up, Jason, on Twitch? Never down, not around. All right, let's see. 20 seconds. Here we go. So yes, Jason, as you can, I'm getting ready to go. They're playing a song right now, Post Malone. Now we're gonna get into varies by state. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Thank God.
Friday does not vary by state.
No.
No,
Thankfully.
it's Friday.
It's Friday in every state in the United States.
Sometimes it varies by occupation, though.
Varies by occupation, yes.
Because people will say, today is my Friday.
Mhm.
That's
Well,
true.
Today
On
is
a
my
Monday.
Friday. Friday.
Yeah. Today is
Yeah, it's Friday. It feels like
usually
Friday.
most
Yikes.
people's Friday.
And I'm very thankful that it is Friday, because if I had to do more days of this, I'm not sure. I would be nervous for all of you.
Yep.
Yes, I did do the same questions 2 days in a row for Factor Bullcrap. Yes, I did also screw up one of Jody's questions. He got right. I told him he got it wrong. The good news is he won anyway, so it didn't really
Yeah.
matter.
It's good.
It's
Worked
just
out.
I did it on purpose because I wanted to spend more time with Jody.
That's it.
Mhm.
And you wanted to test the listeners.
Yes,
But
and
hey, are you
also,
paying
yep, I wanted
attention?
to make sure you guys are paying attention. I am. It's good for your brain. It's like lumosity. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. I'm just helping out.
Lumosity.
Yeah, the brain is that what it's
It's
called?
a medicine I've seen a commercial for
No,
before.
it's a brain. It's an app for your brain. Isn't that what it's called?
Oh, it
That's the
sounds like
app.
a medicine I've seen a commercial
probably is a
for like
medicine.
Clearly, I
erectile
don't use it.
dysfunction.
I don't know.
Oh God.
I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was a med. I've seen a commercial with something that sounds or maybe has a similar name to lumosity.
Yeah.
It was one of those erectile dysfunction commercials.
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
Well, whatever.
that was shady.
Hey,
maybe. I
whatever-
don't know. It was just a name.
That was
Whatever
shady boots.
lumosity
No.
enhances for you, that's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Oh, that was a
You
Mercury-
said it. I was just. You
Mercury
asked.
is in retrograde. I can't help it. That's what it is. Text 52353. Who or what needs to be told? Fork you. Get that in now, because I'm going to do that at 7:15.
You're right. It is a brain game.
Look at a dodo man. It's a brain game?
Brain games
All right,
and
good.
brain training. Yeah. It sounds like something else I've heard.
Clearly, I don't
I know what you're
use
talking
it.
about.
I've just heard
No.
of it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Get your fork use in 52353. Join us on the live video feeds as well. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We have the trending next. He broke into their house. He woke him up in the middle of the night, and he demanded something from this couple.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's a testament to, man, a teenager can't go without his or her phone for longer than about 5 seconds.
Wow.
We'll get into it.
I think about old girl could not get off of Instagram.
I'll be right back,
Remember
yeah.
that? It's the same thing. Oh, she could. She was just like, you're having a conversation here.
Oh, that
Yeah.
girl.
Right.
She's a rude girl. Yeah. Very disrespectful. I forgot about that. Just mean. Oh my goodness. Woo! Yeah, we just. That's called the blind spot. Well, sometimes it just, over here.
Yeah.
Is it for the best?
Varies by state. My reputation varies by state. Hey, Laura, Kenzie, Chrissy, good morning. Good morning. Hey, what?
What do you say?
What's up, Brandon? Hello. What's up, Stephanie? Christy? Other Stephanie? Hi. Hello to both Stephanies. Y'all can decide which one of you gets to be given that hello first. Hello to what? La Huda Duda? Yeah, Freddie Mac, you're thinking of Lou Nesta.
Oh. I thought, I don't know.
Making me doubt myself. I'm like, oh, wait, Lumosity. I think that's what it's called.
I don't know why I saw like a medicine commercial with people running through the fields of sunflowers.
I'm pretty sure there's about 1 million of those.
You know, I mean, they all kind of look the same, and the names, I don't know.
And they all cause
Velocity.
dry mouth.
Yeah, side effects include
Always dry mouth.
death. What?
Suicidal thoughts. That's the other one that comes in. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Drowsiness.
I don't know if our cleaning people are on vacation or they just don't empty the trash anymore. But
Yeah, this one's been
this one's been all week.
all week too.
All week. I like this. Oh, well, they're off this week. I'm like, it's a cleaning crew. Like, don't they just have somebody else do it then? A commercial cleaning crew? Ah. Stand by. Well, clearly the new trend, if you are pregnant and about to have a baby, you want to pick some sort of business location so you can get free whatever it is for the rest of your life. Because we had the person that gave birth in the Chick-fil-A bathroom.
Yes.
And now that they're getting free Chick-fil-A. And say hello to this woman who just had a baby at Six Flags.
Jeez.
And they've given her the Diamond Elite membership, free visits to any Six Flags theme park for life.
Yo, that's dope.
Now I'm starting to think people are doing it on purpose.
I know.
Yeah, because why are you that pregnant at a? I mean, well, was she early? Was she right on time as far as the delivery of the baby?
People want to work out or just, they're right there at the end of
It's nothing
Jones.
wrong. Look, I'm not hating on you going to the
like,
amusement
oh.
park.
Six
walk
Flags
around.
over
You can do anything
Georgia's
you want.
Hurricane Harbor Water Park.
Yeah.
And she's only been identified so far by her first name. And according to this, her first name is Crustina, not Christina. Crustina.
KRUS.
CRU, like pizza crust. Crustina.
Really?
And they delivered a baby boy named Matthew, the actual name Matthew.
Okay.
Not Muff.
Not Muffy.
Muffy.
Okay.
Crustina and Matthew are doing great, and they
Good,
now have
well, that's
Diamond
great.
Elite memberships.
Well,
and
good.
now I'm telling you, if you're a business and you see a pregnant woman walk in, obviously you welcome her
Get
and
ready.
say thank you, but just get ready. Yep.
Yeah,
Get
get
a
ready.
rag just in case. If she has that look of I really love this place in her eyes, be ready.
So you go to Target. Target, watch
Oh,
out.
Target.
The Target got that good air.
Next.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they are.
Would you? Man, can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Number 2.
You ain't getting free Target for life though.
No.
You know what they'll do is they give you a $5 gift card every time you come in because they know you're going to
$5.
drop $200 every
Oh,
single
yeah.
time.
That's true.
So,
They'll figure it out.
burglar breaks into your home. Terrifying already.
Yeah.
Wakes you up. Extra terrifying. Now there's a stranger
Wake
over
up, I'm
you
here.
demanding something. 17-year-old guy demanding your Wi-Fi password.
Excuse me, I need your Wi-Fi.
That's right, because he was out of data on his phone. And he actually, it looks like specifically broke in just to get on their Wi-Fi. He didn't steal anything either.
Was he the neighborhood kid? Like, what are you doing?
He's in trouble because he was riding a stolen bike. But
He stole a bike to ride to a house to get
to cut in to try to get the Wi-Fi, I guess.
There's a lot of places with free Wi-Fi, Target included in that.
You know, this is one where I understand in a lot of cases we need to protect the identity of people under the age of 18. This one I think it'd be okay to have his name out there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What an idiot.
We need to know in that one.
Yeah.
Give me your Wi-Fi!
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to go look on the bottom of the router. I don't, yes.
Are you listening? Okay, capital P,
Yeah.
5, Z,
Dash
4,
9.
2. Oh.
That's crazy.
Crustina.
Number 1.
Coke is hopping into a free water vending machine. This whole thing is very interesting. I saw this yesterday, and I think this could actually take off for them. So what they're doing, because fact is, people drinking soda, the numbers are down over the last 10 years.
Yes.
People are drinking less soda. They're drinking more water. They're drinking more fizzy water with flavorings in it and stuff like that.
Sparkling water.
Yeah. So Coke is trying out new machines. They have one at Georgia Tech, and it is a Dasani Pure Fill machine. So if you have a refillable water bottle, you go up. It's free for the water.
Yeah.
If you would like to pay for fizz flavor, you can add that in. And it looks like for a 20-ounce bottle with bubbles and flavor, it costs you $1.15. So if you
Not bad at all.
yeah, so if you wanted
I
to drop
like
a
it.
buck, you could put a little flavoring in it into your refillable water bottle. You are now allowed to do that with this machine. I think this will do well for them.
Yeah, I will.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So then the regular water's always free. So if you want that,
the way it should be, I think.
Uh-huh.
Like, water should be free. You shouldn't have to pay $2 for a water.
or air.
know.
Don't
Or
get me
air.
started.
Air.
Good grief.
We're
Who or
almost
what
started.
needs to be told, Fork You? We seem to be rolling right into it. Get
Yeah.
yours in now. Text 52353. We got some prizes for our favorites as well. Free it up for the weekend. Get ready, Fork You. Get ready. Get ready.
Get ready. Fork you.
Yes, Gerard, we should. Just hit pause. You can just refer back to yesterday. If you can get the podcast, the condensed version, you'll be good to go. Zubu
Luminescence
flabadem.
is for insomnia. Oh, okay. I don't know. They all sound the same. And
They all give you a boner.
I really thought it was one of those medicines.
Helps you sleep with a boner.
Oh, God.
Helps your depression by giving you a boner.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I know you wake up with your
I know how it is. Mm-hmm.
guy thing going on.
Christmas in July.
You should be like, I've been a woman a long time. I know how my whole life. I know what it is, what y'all men do in the morning. I get it.
First, take my shower and have my clothes, all that stuff in there. I said, so you can do what you handle yourself.
I don't want to see it, though. No interest over here. Young,
Just to be clear, we gotta set some rules.
young Peppy. Keep that pecker in check, Peppy. All right.
Pecker checker. The pecker checker. Sean.
Don't want nobody but you.
Okay. All right. Ready to roll on that. On the Fork and the U. Hello, Josh. Hello, Summer. La 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 la.
Going to the movies. He was going with some girl with red curly hair. That's all I could see. I said, okay, that's fine. And then when he left, I called one of my cousins. I said, we're going to the movies. And we're going to buy
Damn.
I was like, I had a dream. You went to a movie with somebody.
I don't even know any redheads. Fork you! Fork you!
Fork you.
Fork you!
Who or what needs to be told? Could be a person, could be a thing, could be a creature.
Yeah.
I'm going to the beach tomorrow, so in advance, I would like to say fork you to socks.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Forget
gone.
'em.
They're gone.
Get
So
outta here.
last day for you, socks.
Who
There you
needs
go.
socks when you got the beach?
Fork you!
That is
Yeah.
correct. So who or what needs to be told fork you? I will start and say fork you to tomato stealing squirrels.
Fork you!
They stealing your
Oh, my
tomatoes.
Bunch
God.
of tomatoes, huh?
They're stealing my neighbor's tomatoes even more because what happens, the squirrel goes and grabs one of my neighbor's tomatoes and comes over to my yard and sits on the fence post and eats it.
Oh.
Okay.
And
Look
every
at me.
time I think to myself, I should have a gun. I'm gonna get
No.
you. Oh, yes. No. This
Squirrels have so much personality. I like
a
when they fall
squirrel.
off, the electric wires and all that stuff.
Well,
I
the
think it's
squirrel's a
hilarious.
jerk, and at first I thought it was okay because he was only eating my neighbor's tomatoes. But he has been. I only have 2 tomato plants this year, and he has been tapping into both of them. Oh, look, a snack! You didn't buy the Miracle Grow for that.
So are you outside yelling at squirrels?
Yep,
Oh.
I got a beagle.
Get off my lawn!
I send the
Yeah, but
beagle
who's he
out
talking
there.
to?
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, Dixie, you're up. Go
Take
figure
care of
it out.
business.
Your chance.
Oh, it does. It gives me murderous rage when I see that.
Yeah.
You touch even one of my precious tomatoes. I want you to die. And I have
You're
no
serious about your
sympathy.
tomatoes.
I am
It's a
serious
squirrel.
about
You
it.
should have
Dang.
had that same energy when it was eating your neighbor's tomatoes.
I had
It's karma.
I thought about getting a BB gun at that point, so I was
Oh, okay.
halfway there.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
Now you want a real
Stupid
bullet.
squirrel. Who or what needs to be told? Fork you, Monica.
Fork you!
Fork you to crop dusters. This is the second time I'm talking about people that pass gas in the store and walk around just passing gas.
Okay.
Like, if you
Crop
have to go
dust.
to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, please.
Yeah.
Use the bathroom. Your body's telling you something, and you smell terrible.
Uh-huh.
And the stores have been spraying, any kind of Lysol, and it's just covering it up. It's trying to mask the funk.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you've been a victim of a crop dust,
Twice.
is what you're saying?
2 different stores.
They get in your mouth.
And I think I know one of the guys. Oh, yeah. You walk into the store, get ready to say, hi. I just ate some of his dust.
you ate fart.
Yeah.
Dust.
Yeah.
Dust.
Okay.
Ugh. Yeah, so fork you, dude. You know who you
And
are.
is it
Go to
you-
the bathroom.
Is Monica covering?
Well, you said you know who it is.
I feel like I do.
Oh God, Monica's going to find you. Just remember that.
You said you know who you are.
What
Yeah,
we've
so
learned
do you think I know who it is?
Monica goes to every store in the listening area
does.
every day.
Uh-huh.
She is a secret shopper for
Yeah.
every store. So she
All of
will
them.
be there. So if you do something wrong, she will pop up.
Uh-huh.
She'll call
I
you
see
out.
you.
Pop up right behind you.
Yeah.
Who or
Yeah.
what needs to be told?
Nasty.
Fork you!
We'll get to you now. You can call in 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Want to get you on the phone. Favorite person today is going to win a prize. We have tickets to Big Lick Comic-Con to give away, Salem Red Sox passes, Splash Valley Water Park, Pulaski Yankees, any of those. You can also text 52353. Fork you next.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353 is the number. Weather-wise, today going to be hot, getting an 88 chance of storms later on this evening. Sunshine tomorrow, and then Sunday, a chance of storms. 85 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
It's Christmas in July, so that means that Amron's Fine Jewelry, they're having their 3-day sale. It started yesterday, so it goes from yesterday to tomorrow. Tomorrow's last day.
All right.
So make sure to get in there. Everything is on sale. They have an amazing selection of one-of-a-kind estate pieces, up to 70% off. So this is the perfect time to jump on some holiday shopping, pick up a birthday gift or anniversary gift or just an I love you gift. And you can even lay away items. Plus, if you mention any member of the Morning Thing, you receive an additional 10% off. That's today to tomorrow. And Ron's on a Hogden next to Tanglewood Mall.
Oh,
K92. Hey. Yes. Yeah. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm glad you called.
Oh, man.
Oh, you too. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye. Raffle, the PTSD raffle thing. Travis. I don't know if you remember him from Blue Ridge. He works at Blue Ridge.
Maybe.
K92.
Blue Ridge Beverage.
Hello? Hey, what's your name? Randy, you want to say fork you to who? Or what? Randy, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off. We want to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? Okay, what's that? K92, hello? Okay, what's your name?
Irish
Randy,
Spring
you want to say
soap?
fork you to who?
Let's do that.
Like bar soaps? Just throw them around like a border?
You said what now? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Interesting.
Oh, no. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Yeah, what's that?
Your crop dusted me.
Nasty. Nasty. Hello, hey, this is Monica K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you here in just a minute. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, spell it for me. All right, we're gonna talk to you here in just a minute, okay? Okay. Oh no problem. What's that? Take a seat.
Right over there, ding dong.
It is not necessary. Tell me.
Tell me what to do. Fork you. Fork you, operator. I'll tell you. You don't tell me, I tell you.
Hello. Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you. Is Amanda? All right, just be sure to have your radio turned off, okay?
Yeah, Gerard, why couldn't you just go by the ATM and give that lying sack of crap some stuff?
Who's that, Amanda?
Wait, the one you just called?
Yeah.
Hi, Amber.
This one or?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah, she don't need to say the company.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's. Hey, make sure to say the power company. All right.
Like anyone's not gonna know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's not like they're not an advertiser,
we all have the same.
but whatever.
So,
Either way, well,
What
okay.
else?
So Amanda, do not for one.
Amanda Miranda. Alish.
I wonder what power company.
Well, there is Mon Power also, if you're in like West Virginia.
The mountain.
It's Mon. What is Mon? I forget what it stands for. But then Mon Power, I think, got absorbed by AEP also. I forget. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Ew. Who's the power one? Alish. Okay. Alish. Got it. Yeah, I was going to go to the gym today, but man, my abs hurt. Stomach is sore.
Oh, why can't they maybe gets out of camp early today? So. Whoa, well maybe I could. What are they doing today?
Tim's there today. Tim's back. Yeah. Timmy. Get the thing however you want. Your K92 radio app is your house for all of it. So you can get the live stream of the radio broadcast. You can get the live video broadcast on there, too, which is on YouTube and Facebook. You can download the podcast later on. Whatever it is you want to do on the K92 radio app.
We here.
We will officially kick off the weekend at 9 o'clock this week. It is Freddie Mac's Friday Free-for-All.
Uh-oh.
Now with sandwiches. We have somebody bringing in sandwiches also.
We sure do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Looking forward to it.
So even if we are not entertained by Freddie Mac, we will have sandwiches. And
Delicious.
that makes everything better
That's fine.
when you have food. So that'll be at 9 o'clock, party music mixed live right here in the studio on your
Fork
thing.
you!
Who or what needs to be told? Fork you, Freddie Mac.
I got to say, fork you to spider webs. I hate them, obviously. Spiders suck. But spider webs, because for some reason, every day for about a week now, when I go home in the afternoon, a spider web has crossed over. So I got to walk through this spider web to
Yeah.
get to my door. But I don't see it until it's too late, and it's in my mouth. So it pisses me off.
The web or the spider?
The web.
Okay.
The spider web has just, they've created one that
Yeah.
goes across,
Yeah.
and I have to get to my door, but I don't see it. It's a spider web.
Also,
It gets in my
what we're
mouth.
learning is Freddie Mac is dealing with a hilarious jerk spider at his house that is
every day.
is building him a trap every single day.
See, I never see the spider at all. You know how they make a web and you can see it?
Yeah.
No, it's just one line across
Well, just
or
take it as a
whatever.
compliment.
Hey, man, watch
Spiders-
this.
What's the compliment, Monica?
The spider thinks you look delicious, and they're trying to catch you. Trying to get
Fork
you.
you, Monica. Fork you, that spider and the spider web. All of y'all.
Sorry, Fred. You look deliciously bug-like, I think is what he's Monica's saying there. Good morning, Brandy.
Good morning.
Brandy.
Fork you!
Take it away.
Fork you to my cat Lola, who decided to pee in my work shoes, and I didn't realize it until I got to work this morning, and everybody's calling me litter box now. So,
Oh,
yeah.
they're calling you litter box?
Yep,
Litter
it's
box.
terrible. I just want to go home.
That's a hell of a nickname. Now, you didn't
Yes.
notice this in the car on the way to work or whatever? The smell?
Well, I kept smelling cat pee, and maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just I'm sick and I've got a cold. Maybe, I don't know, it was that. But
Maybe it's
I
your-
took off
your-
my shoes
Dang it.
What do you think that
Oh,
is?
man.
of cat pee,
And
and I
that's-
was like,
this-
oh my God.
This nickname
sorry.
is
Yeah.
never
I'm
going to go
sorry that
away
happened.
I
now.
know.
It's never
Even when
going
the
to go
smell
away.
does, the
Yep.
nickname remains.
Hang on, litter box. We'll get you a prize.
Oh,
Zach,
We have
why?
to. Ailish, good morning, Ailish.
Good morning, guys.
Fork you!
Who needs to be told, Ailish?
I want to say fork you to my power company for my power being out for no reason, and I literally just bought a whole fridge full of groceries that are now useless.
Oh, no, the groceries. And the power's been out since when? Has it been a long time?
Since early this morning, and it won't be restored till 3 p.m.
Okay.
Well, you should be okay.
It could be all right.
As long as you don't open.
Don't open and close.
Yeah, just don't open the door. I think would be.
Yeah,
I
you'll
don't
be fine.
know.
Yeah,
I
you'll
think
be
it's been
all right.
out since 2:30 a.m.
Oh.
There
You're
was somewhere
pushing it
That's
on
hard
some
not
items.
to do, too.
somebody in my neighborhood knocked over a telephone pole. I saw that on my way to work today.
I did see
So,
it.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, I don't know if you. Oh, yo, that was her out of a
I know,
fit
right?
of rage.
So you are up to date on all your payments, though, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, she probably. Well, if they
Yeah.
say it's going to be
Sometime-
restored at 3,
Oh,
not
okay.
going to be restored unless you pay. There's
be
that
all
whole
right,
thing.
though.
Amanda, good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Fork you!
Amanda, what would you like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to say fork you to my mother's awesome luck. She just won a 2-day trip to Busch Gardens, all expenses paid.
How dare she?
And
So lucky.
yeah, well, it was supposed to be planned for next summer, and now it's going to be in 2 weeks. So my ability to function at my job has just dropped. 'Cause I'm so excited.
Because you're so excited for the trip.
Yeah, it's like the adult version of senioritis, where you just can't
Uh-huh.
focus because you're just 1 foot out the door.
Yeah.
You know what
Like
I mean?
Zach today?
On vacation mode.
Oh, yeah.
Like Zach today.
I'm the same way.
yeah.
I did the
get it.
same
It's
questions
all right.
in Factor Bullcrap a few minutes ago. Amanda's got another 2 weeks to go of this, which is
So you gotta
terrifying.
focus, Amanda.
Amanda,
hard.
what do you do for work?
I'm a mechanical designer.
Okay.
Okay.
She
What is that?
designs, well, Fred, what she does is mechanics come in and she helps them fashionably design or, tattoo.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
She said, that's a good looking engine. I designed it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Because I didn't feel like you
Or the
two. I
action-
definitely
it's,
didn't
it's
know
the
exactly
mechanic.
what that was.
It's sort of like Queer Eye for the straight guys, Queer Eye for the mechanic guy.
That's
They
what it
come in,
is.
yeah, she
No,
designs
she
the
works
new
on
outfits.
mechanical pencils. That's what it is. She
Mechanical
design,
pencils.
Yeah.
Also.
Designs.
All right,
Yeah.
we're having fun
I know.
with you for no
No,
reason.
but Amanda-
Hang on, Amanda. We'll get you a prize.
We have to give her a
definitely.
prize now.
Well, because she's suffering. That is true. That's the true struggle right there. Your all expense paid free trip to Busch Gardens is 2 weeks away, and it's very hard to focus on work. Struggle's real.
You
No,
you empathize with her. Very
Hey.
very much.
Litter box agrees. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Totally agrees. She's getting a prize.
Yeah, she has to.
Yes.
Bless her heart.
She's getting a prize.
All day.
Yeah, just give them all a little choice of something. Hang on, we got a prize for you. Just we'll get back to you here. Hang on one second.
That's why I was like, I didn't hear what she said. I was like, what does that mean? What she say?
Her luck, yeah. You mother lucker. You mother lucker. Mine. Mine.
So Red Yank or do we have Splash in there?
Red Yank Splash? What the hell language was that in?
Red Sox, Splash Yankees, Splash.
Comic-Con. Red Yank Splash, Fred.
Yep.
Just remember that.
Red Yank Splash Con. Hello. All right, so we have a choice for you. Do you want some Red Sox tickets, Splash Yankees, Splash Valley, or Comic-Con? Okay, what's your name one more time? All right. And have you won with us before? Okay, what's your last name? All right, and your phone number? All right, date of birth? All right, your address? Mm-hmm. 245. All right. And let's see, we'll get those Red Sox tickets mailed out to you, okay? All right, thank you. You have a good one. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you again. I'm sorry to have you on hold so long. We want to give you a prize here.
We are.
Yes.
All right.
I didn't
That's
see it.
fine.
Yeah. So, what's your name one more time?
Hey, hang on one second. We just got to get your info. We got a couple people to grab here, so we haven't forgotten you though. Hang on.
You said Keats, right? All right, gotcha. All right, so would you like Red Sox tickets, Splash Yankees, Splash Valley, or Comic-Con?
Actually, you know what, Amanda? I have you texted in, right? Okay, cool. I'm gonna text you here details on the prize. I'll get right back to you in a few minutes. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thanks, Amanda.
What's your phone number one more time? Gotcha. All right, your date of birth? Okay. All right, and let's see here. And you said that you have one with us. Do you live here in Roanoke?
What prize did they pick?
Flash.
Okay.
Okay, what town do you live in? Okay. All right, we can get those tickets mailed out to you. All right, well, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Okay, line 3. I think we're out of Splash Valley, so just go with the other ones. Red Yank Comic-Con.
Hello? 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 Hey, what's your name? Okay. Have you won with us before? All right, what's your last name?
Wait a minute.
Your address? All right, so would you like Red Sox tickets, Pulaski Yankees, or Comic-Con? Red Sox? Okay. All right, and you know where we're located? Okay, we're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, so you just swing on by and pick up your tickets, okay? Thank you. You have a good one. Oh, my ear is warm. Got warm ear.
La da boo doo doo. What's up, Chris? Hey, Karen. Hey, Courtney. The groceries have gone to waste. You give him the death glare, Gerard. Who or what needs to be told?
Fork you!
Text at 52353. The cats are they're doing it this week. They're on the prowl.
Oh,
I
cats.
can't think of anything else to say. There's another Jason and Roanoke. Fork you to my 12-week-old cat that won't let me sleep at night.
Oh.
Text 52353. Fork you, juicy sandwiches.
Oh, juicy sandwiches, but they can be so good.
They drip, though.
Yeah.
And then they make a mess. And I never more do I feel like a slob than when there's some sort of juicy drip on your stomach.
Oh.
Because you were eating and then just, yeah.
Yeah, you feel guilty for eating.
Makes you all gigantic.
Everybody judges you.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Here's some Fork You to the week after vacation. It never ends, and you always have so much to do and get back to normal life and sleep schedules all messed up.
You just put a Throwback Thursday on Instagram. Wish I was at the beach.
I know.
You know what I mean?
And it's throwback to the last Thursday. It's not even very far away. It's just, whatever Thursday you got going on. Okay, so here's the question is, what would you do in this situation if you became an instant and accidental millionaire?
Okay.
What would I do?
Yeah.
What would I do?
Well, first, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Well, Ellen
Keep it
Fleming.
on the low. Yeah.
And I have to give you more of the details.
Okay.
So she went ahead and wanted to put some money into her Ameritrade account, you can buy stocks and stuff. And she says, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put in $50. So she checks on her phone after finding out that the deposit has cleared. And she realizes that she has $1.1 million in there instead of 50.
Yeah. No, you got to give that money back. You got to figure out, because that's bad karma, Monica.
What would you do, Monica?
You gotta say something.
Well, yeah, you do say something because they always find out.
They're gonna find
It's
out.
gonna come
They're
back
gonna
to
find
you.
out.
One
So
way
you
or
have
the
to
other.
say something. But at that moment, you take a breath. You go, wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I think you go to an expensive restaurant. Yes, you have a good meal.
But you're gonna be the one paying for that
You gotta pay
meal.
that money back.
I know.
And this is
You
in
gotta
your
do the right
Ameritrade
thing.
account, so really you can only buy stock in Applebee's instead of going to Applebee's.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could try to cash it out, but
Maybe. Yeah.
yeah.
You guys accept stock payment?
But that is one where you just woo.
That's when you're almost mad that this mistake has happened because it gives you this false hope of I have $1 million in this account. And then
Yeah.
you start thinking, what if? And then
That's
you're
a painful-
furious. I'd be mad because it would get my
Mad?
brain all thinking because I wouldn't be able to take it.
It's a struggle to keep it. Right? It's a very hard decision to make. Like, I know I should not keep this money, but if I could, I would do this.
Right,
and
well,
that.
exactly. Because there's no way I would even try to keep it because I know they would find out.
Oh, yeah,
And then
definitely.
they'd come with their money, and I'd think, well, I lost it all in Facebook stock because they
Yeah.
lost all
Yeah.
their money yesterday. And then they still want their money.
Oh, you still got to pay that back. Yeah.
So Ellen did the right thing.
Yes.
She said, oh, I really did think it would be nice to quit
Yeah.
my job and pay off all my loans
Oh,
and blah,
for
blah,
sure.
blah, blah, blah.
Start to fantasize.
But she went ahead and
That's good karma, though.
Yeah.
It'll come
Oh, it
back
is.
to you some way. Maybe not 1.1 million, but you'll
Maybe like
there's a nice
$100.
blessing in it for you. You reap what you sow, for sure.
If you're Ellen Fleming, what stinks too is, oh, sorry, because I guess another woman named Ellen Fleming had deposited $1.1 million. So the person had gotten the two names mixed up.
And the other one got her 50.
Yep.
Oh, no.
So finally, you're
Well-
like, all right, well, let me get in touch with this other Ellen. Hey, Ellen!
Hey.
It's Ellen! That's so funny, right? Don't you
That's
want to be
one
money
where-
buddies?
We
So
should be
you think
friends.
you think to yourself, like, if you one day you just open up your bank account and there's $2 million sitting there, and you like that's a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at it and like,
Because you know it's not yours. It doesn't
it's
belong
not
to you.
mine.
You got to give it back.
Something's up here.
But you do screenshot it just to say I was a millionaire for like a minute.
I do that all the time. If
I was
if
a
you've ever
millionaire.
played, you see the commercials for FanDuel, DraftKings, blah blah blah. They'll do these contests during the football season where the first place is $1 million. I mean, I ain't never gonna win, but when you first enter and it shows you your upcoming events for the day, it says possible winnings $1 million at your account. So I
Get all
always take
excited.
I take a screenshot and I send them like starting to spend my money. But
Yeah. It makes you feel good.
yeah, I never
Spend
win.
that money.
I never win.
Well.
Top moments of the week is next. What did we do? We'll count it down.
All right. we're actually out of Splash. I mean,
Yeah, the Splash.
nope. Well, we're out of Splash now, but
No, I had told. Yeah.
we're out of Red Sox.
Are we?
Are?
We miscounted. So
Well, we should be able to get more, right?
we had one in there.
Oh, I see. Well, and the texter picked it.
It was I texted.
Have you gotten info from this person yet?
What
They're
person?
all good.
Oh, they're good. Okay.
They're all-
So are we one too many or?
What number is that?
That's what Zach got. Zach got the texture.
I had
That's
texted.
it.
I
That's
texted
it.
one more. I didn't want Amanda to have to stay on hold.
Yeah.
So she has picked Salem Red Sox. I just have to
So
get her
he-
info.
He already texted that girl.
See that text that says Salem
Okay,
Red
so-
Sox?
So yeah, we're too short.
Just put them in.
We only had one.
That's something we should be able to
Just
get,
put
right?
them in. Put in another pair. Put it in as a blank prize sheet. They'll figure it out.
Can we-
Figure it out.
Yes.
Why not just?
Because we have more. And I already had this discussion. I got to follow up with KT because these pairs should be 4-packs.
But Salem, they didn't give us that many.
Yeah, but you just asked for more. They'll give you
She
more.
said she did though.
And they said no. Why does she not tell me these things? Because I can ask and get more. All right. Well, just put it in as a blank prize sheet.
So when they get them, they still get only 2? They get a pair?
Currently,
Here.
there is no reason why they shouldn't be handing these things out like they're water. And I think this is the sales. Whoever the sales rep is not doing their job right here. It's a simple thing. I could call over to Alan right now, and he would give me another stack of tickets if I asked him to. So they're not stupid. It's not like they sell out every night. They want you to come in and buy $12 beers. Actually, their beers are like $9. So just put it in, and I'll deal with it later. What's up, Bailey? Hi, Matthew. Matthew. Hello, Matthew. Okay, sleep number.
And I just realized, so I'm going to do back-to-back Plato's and Ryan's 820.
No.
No?
No, I was telling you it was like 8:20. They're at no point is there 2 lives.
Okay.
So that was the next break then.
You want to be asleep?
Back to your old ways, Monica.
And then I went on Instagram. Somebody said, "Hey," and I'm like, "I can't respond because it's really late."
But they know you're there. They saw your little green dot or whatever it is
Yeah,
now.
that popped up.
You just popped up.
And he popped up. I was like, "Oh, I can't."
You popped up! I'm surprised that the Louvre, the art museum, lets people like rent out the museum and film music videos in it. It seems like the kind of snooty thing they would not allow. You know what I mean?
But it's Beyonce.
Well, it's money. But it's not just they're not the only people that have done it. Other people have done it too.
Madonna. Not
Probably, I don't know, but there have been other people that do it. But yes, they'll just let Beyonce and Jay-Z stand in front of the Mona Lisa. It just seems like the snooty kind of place that would say, no, the art is sacred.
She said, "I am art. I bring art to art."
Eliminator is on the way, talking about dream vacation destinations.
I like
Always
that.
fun to think about that. Like, where would you want to go? Then we'll get into the shame of Monica's evil, evil brain. Her thoughts are evil.
Are they though?
Yes. Yes, they are. Her husband needs us. Fred,
Yeah.
we're the only people that are going to protect him
But
from the she-beast.
Monica Brada. Monica Brooks.
I think it's just you gotta have fun. I'm just having fun.
You know what? I've had
See,
this.
if it's only fun for you, that's not
It's still fun though.
fun. But if it's affecting somebody else, though.
Yeah.
Is that
You will
what's happening?
see a creature of the damned when you see the horror work of the She-Beast.
She-beast, 8:30. What evil things is she doing to her poor husband, or at least thinking about?
Yeah.
And we'll talk.
Just fun
It's
stuff.
more, and you can start texting in now if you want 52353. Your evil thoughts, because we all have them.
Yes.
For example, and I do blame video games for this, Grand Theft Auto specifically. Now, I'm never going to do it, but on Grand Theft Auto, you drive around and you crash into lots of cars and stuff, and there's really nothing more fun than crashing into some random doofus on a moped. So every time I see somebody tooling along on a moped, I just want to move my car in the other direction.
You're like, oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is real life, and you can't do that.
No,
but
you
those,
don't do
those
that.
are the evil thoughts that go on. And again, She-Beast is doing all sorts of poor things to
We
her
prank
husband.
one another. We have fun.
You're not thinking about murdering Jared, are
No,
you?
no.
If you go off Zach's example just now, it's like, these are the evil thoughts. Whoa.
But we like to play jokes on one another. Like Jared will take a shower and I'll dump some cold
Right, but
water
those are the
on him.
ones
That's
you
like
actually
having fun.
do.
Yeah.
Some of the ones you think of could kill him. We had this
Yeah.
conversation yesterday.
Yeah, we
so,
did. Gotta
Fred,
be
to
careful.
answer your question,
Yeah.
exactly. Top
Monica.
moments of the week. What did we do? Top clip number 3.
Zach failing as a parent. Just a little. Just a little.
A lot.
Both your
My daughter. On March 31st, that was her birthday. She was 9 years old.
Yes.
She received, as a birthday present, a bicycle. She needed a big bike,
That's a great
real
gift.
bike. Exactly. Had I actually given it to her?
Ooh.
Because at the time it was, we're going to get you a bike for your birthday, but we wanted her to be able to pick it out, try it out, that sort of thing.
It was a
together.
verbal birthday gift.
It was a verbal birthday gift.
And what happened?
Haven't done it yet.
Dang,
Wow.
Zach, it's July 25th.
My son, I believe it was around probably May at this point. He was also delivered a promise. I'm going to get you a big boy bed. You need a big boy bed.
Because
Up until May, he's 6 years old. He was sleeping in a crib.
Uh-huh.
Now, the crib, it's one of those, you can take the front off of it, and
turn
it
it into a
becomes
little
a bed.
kid,
It becomes a little bed, but it's
Yeah.
still a little bed. Okay? So here we are. Snarky calendar again. What?
It is July 25th, Zach. What day
And
did you
my
promise?
son, since May, has been sleeping on the floor. Now, wow. There's no update because he is still sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, you're going on vacation, so you're definitely not thinking
He
about
actually, yesterday, while sitting in the living room, just hanging out because he was kind of sitting on the ottoman, brought a chair in from the dining room and then put his blanket on it. And he said, "See, Daddy, look, now it's like a bed." And I'm thinking, which you don't have. Oh,
That
my
is
God.
so sad.
He's making his own bed in the living room out of a chair and an ottoman.
Oh, man.
Good grief. That was top clip 3. What was 2?
Monica, she was Monica's judging a lot this week. I'm going to
Very
just put
much.
that this way. So this one is Monica judging me and my car alarm.
Oh, my goodness.
Poor Freddie Mac was being judged the other day.
Oh, I'm not surprised. What was it this time?
He said it, though, before. His car beep, when he goes beep, beep, his car alarm, it's so freaking loud. And you said it.
Yeah.
And we had a meeting we had to go to. And Fred, I hit my little beep. Fred is beep, beep. It's like it calls so
Yeah.
much attention.
Mine is obnoxiously loud.
So this
my
is
alarm
the,
on my car.
The chirping thing when
Yeah.
you're turning your car alarm on or off
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
It's
Yes.
more like the horn of the car, though.
Really?
I don't
It's
know
loud.
why. It's obnoxiously loud, and I feel kind of douchey when I go to like the grocery store or something.
Well, I get it now. 'Cause
Or
you
like
made
I'm out in public and there's a lot of people around, or there's a parking lot where it just happens to echo a lot. It sounds even louder.
Yeah.
Or if I pull up right in front of a building and the sound just bounces off the building, it just makes it really loud and
It's a strong
it draws so
horn,
much
strong
attention.
sound.
And I just feel like a jerk.
Yeah.
You know,
but
it's, especially because I got an older car. It's not like some Jaguar, Mercedes,
Right.
BMW, right?
Porsche.
Yeah, it's
but
not
you
a
know what?
Porsche.
That's what you should start doing.
What?
Parking next to the most expensive car in the lot.
Oh, I already do that. I do
And
that. Am I
then
weird?
beep,
Am I weird?
beep.
Oh, sorry, my Porsche's going off
so
again.
Just
loud.
full of bright ideas. Yeah, I pulled up to Kroger yesterday. Kroger's Tower, and you know how it's a shopping center, so it's got that hallway, it's got that echo like on the bottom backside of towers, and yeah, like it's so
It is
loud.
loud. Next time, let me know you're over
Echoes
there,
off the- what?
so that
Why?
I can be over there shopping. And I can look at people in the lot and say, "Did you listen to that? That guy over
You see
there."
that
Egg it
rusty
on?
tin can driving
That
around with his
loud
loud
ass.
alarm. Top clip number 1.
Monica also judged a celebrity because of his underwear.
That's true.
To his face,
To his
mind you.
face, yep.
Fred showed me the Instagram video.
The night
The
before.
night before of
he
Pauly
did
Shore.
in his hotel room when he got to town, he did an Instagram live.
And his underwear were so loose and baggy, they did not fit. So I had to ask him, as a man that I know has money because I Googled, He should have some good underwear.
Are you
At
sure he
least-
has money? I'd be nervous.
No, he does.
He
Okay.
has money, and his family. They have money. You can still go to the dollar store and get some underwear that fit.
I don't care
so
how
I asked
poor
him
I
what
ever
the
end
deal
up.
was with his underwear.
Okay, so you asked him about
I
his
asked him about his underwear.
And what did he say?
And he said they're just old. They're just tired. I'm like, they're tired. They're dead.
Get new
like
underwear.
They were old.
These were retired underwear. Like these were old. They were big and back. They were not his size ever. They weren't just stretched out elastic. These were big. Yeah, she called him out to his
Sad.
face.
Yeah. Net worth $15 to $20 million, depending on which website you're looking at.
And he has to have at least $15. He can go to the dollar store.
You would
pick out
think.
some drawers.
Sometimes I don't trust those because you don't know how much money they have sunk into investments or debt.
True.
They say, ooh, net worth.
But come on.
I know.
Come on.
That to me,
Right.
because that's one of the basics for me. I don't care how poor I am.
Yeah.
I'm going to have underwear that fits.
His accountant
sad.
didn't put that information out there. That's some other kind of way
No.
they
Exactly.
That's an
Underwear.
estimate. That net worth stuff. You can't really go by
Eliminator
that.
on the way, and then
crazy.
the she-beast and her evil thoughts. That's 8:30 on the thing.
Like Monica said, no matter how much debt you have, if you have any, there's no way you can't afford underwear.
Get some good drawers.
Some underwear that fits.
Right? There's places that
Dang.
give you underwear for free.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, please pull over. Text safely to the number 52353. Let us know what's going on so everybody can be safe. Weather-wise today, going to be hot, getting to 88. Chance of storms tonight. Sunshine tomorrow. And chance of storms on Sunday, 85 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Now, Monica, I'm going on vacation.
Yeah.
But you could go on sleepcation this week if you wanted to.
Oh, I know.
This weekend with your
I'll
sleep
be
number
on,
bed.
I'll be on my sleep number. I can rub that in. Because you'll be on vacation, but you won't be on your sleep
Yeah,
number.
vacation bed.
Yep. Ha ha.
I think I'll accept the trade.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, the Sleep Number is an awesome bed. You really need to stop by a Sleep Number store because the one thing that a Sleep Number does that the average bed doesn't is that you can adjust your setting. You can make your bed firmer if you want it or softer. My
Yeah.
setting right now is it's at a 40.
Mine's 70. I'm going to let you know a little secret that I'm not supposed to tell you for like another week, but
You know, so
the Labor Day sales are coming, man. And it is like their
yeah.
biggest sales of the year. So
jump
if
on
you're thinking you've been hearing these us talk about this for a long time and you think, God, I really should go in.
You gotta
Now's
have a
the
good
time
bed.
because the deals are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep Number 360 smart beds will change the number in the middle of the night. You can go in now and save $200 to $600 on select Sleep Number 360 beds. See all the latest smart beds, even more comfortably priced at $999. Find it in your Sleep Number store, sleepnumber.com. You got Wards Road in Lynchburg, District of the Valley View Mall, and you tell them Thang sent you. Oh, de
My glasses.
Middle bean too close.
Casey said Janie already
Yo.
tried to get him more tickets.
Hi. Can somebody, what'd you say?
Casey already said Janie already tried getting more tickets.
Yeah, that's Janie.
Isn't that her client?
Yeah, but still.
She said she already tried,
All
but
right,
if you can, then go ahead. And she said she has, I think, 4 more, but she saves those for remotes.
Yeah.
Because we have to have some kind of...
Well, again, not everyone's going to come pick those up anyway. So I think it's going to be fine.
Okay, but if they're good for any game, you can't just assume, oh, this person they're not going to pick them up, so just give them away to somebody else.
How's she doing?
But again, furthermore, we're going to get more. It's the Salem Red Sox. I'm going to call the president, and I'm going to ask for more tickets. It shouldn't be this hard.
Okay.
We should have
Go for it.
basically have an unlimited supply here. So that's fine.
What'd you say? Did you say something weather or something?
I'd also think you're playing the Eliminator.
Why?
Because he said you're not coming.
Why was she gone? She gonna?
Because he's always no, because she don't want to. He's always fucking overstepping, talking to people like, why didn't KT tell? Because you're not the fucking promotions director. I don't know, like. Huh? 8:15. What I do for Fork You is start with the bit intro, obviously. And then before that first break, there's two. So before that first break ends with like, all right, now you call in, you take all that phone number stuff. And then and then try to start with.
I'm not paying attention.
I try to start with that little Fork You, quick one. Fork You, that loud one, that one. And then I think I was first on the second break. They said, who or what needs to be told? Freddie Mac, blah, blah, blah. And then start with that. there were what 3 calls, so I would try to see. You may have to cut a call, cut one of them out, and then try to end it on like a laugh or something like that. But obviously not like you would normally do it. Not like coming up next, blah blah blah. You just end it at an appropriate place. I got it.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah. Which you might not need it. You should be able to just cut off whatever talking was right after the song.
These little things are not bad.
I will put the
They're not bad.
in case
Not
you
bad.
need it, like that fork you drop. Because I use that to kind of transition from the first word to the second one. I'll put that in your photo.
Double protein.
Little quick little drop. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I think it's like for 3
Thanks,
of them,
Ben.
there's like 9 grams of sugar. I figure like with coffee.
They taste like snack walls.
Uh-huh. Not terrible.
Not good either.
No, not good. But with coffee, I'm like, well, you can sip a coffee and have a protein. You might actually like these. There's not a lot of sugar in them, though.
Man, Katie bought these like ice cream balls the other day. Oh, it was like dough on the outside, but it was like the ice cream was on the inside. It was like little balls. Like
I know what you're talking about.
it was. Ugh. I don't know where she got them from.
Was it real ice cream or was it?
I think it was like a healthy ice cream. Or something. I don't know, but it was disgusting.
I know it now. I got to find these. I want to see what they look like. Ice cream
They're-
balls.
These right here, I mean, like a protein bar. These, but they're kind
We
of.
both ate at the same time, and I was like, ugh. It was weird
Mm-hmm.
to have that dough on the outside and then the ice cream on the inside. It was all cold on the inside because it's frozen.
Yeah. I probably like it.
So was it
I
like
probably
cookie on the outside?
I don't know what it was. Some kind of dough cookies.
Governor.
Governor. Hello, governor.
The Lee County School Board unanimously voted earlier this month to select a number of teachers and staff members to carry concealed weapons. The state's attorney general is investigating the legality of the proposal.
Hello, Shane. Hello, Julian.
This is like last day of camp. Can I get phone numbers from my friends? It's like, yeah, that's fine. He said, good. I have 2 friends that are boys. Is that okay?
Nope.
You know, get your girlfriend.
You said that?
Well, that's what I said. You can have these little boys. I want to know who they. Julius. No, not Julius. Julianne, or something. But
after winning one of the 10 top prizes
there's
in the
one
Virginia
that I know was
Lottery's
rude to
Jewel
her
7
and then
scratcher
really nice.
game.
I said he probably has
Your
a crush. I think that's what it
mostly
was.
sunny today and hot, the high near 90. Tonight mostly
She said it was
around 67.
Oh, my bad.
Mostly sunny
Huh?
tomorrow,
Go ahead.
the high in the
I'm
mid-
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
From the
No, but,
WFIR newsroom, I'm
I said
Ian
mostly
Price.
girls.
You're up to date on
Stick with
K92.
girlfriends.
Sexist.
No.
She said it was mochi ice cream or mochi.
Mochi.
CHI.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
But the one she got wasn't one of these light color ones. It was like chocolate, so it was brown.
Japanese rice cake.
Type in like mochi ice cream. Yeah, this is it. Mochi ice cream. I've typed in mochi ice cream chocolate. Premium ice cream wrapped in a sweet, soft.
Oh,
dough.
okay.
There's dough on the outside. It's like, oh, it was gross though. It was so weird. It was. Ugh.
Thank you. Mm-mm.
Well, because the problem is like if you made something like that at home, probably be really good. But like in order to like commercially make it, whatever it is they're doing to the ice cream to make it be in that shape, is going to mess with the taste, and then the cookie dough is going to just taste weird and flavory. You will know and never gonna be again. Sabba chabba toodle la. Elamai.
Oh, Uncle Ken's birthday today.
Uncle Ken.
Yep.
I don't know Uncle Ken. No.
What up, Ken?
Uncle Ken. Does Uncle Ken go by Uncle Ken, or does Uncle Ken go by Unk? Is he an Unk? He doesn't. He doesn't look like an Unk. I'm sure there's some Unks in the family, but he is not one of them.
I'm so fancy.
Have you watched? I think you have an episode of that Netflix baking show, Nailed It.
No.
You haven't watched it? The kid, I don't know. It must be. It's sort of marketed toward kids because Isabella likes it and Lennon watches it too. So it's some baking show where they take people that aren't really good at baking, and they try to make them make these elaborate. You know, it's a giant snake cake and all this stuff. So then they have to present it and they go, nailed it. And it usually looks stupid. I mean, the whole thing is stupid, but they have managed. Stand by. I just received a text. This was not to 52353. This was to my personal text.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news.
What?
It's Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Yep.
That was the text?
That was the text.
I didn't get that text. What's your number?
It came from my wife.
Okay.
What's the number? No.
I'm not giving you my number. My number is 52353. Fred, if you ever need to get a hold of me, just text 52353.
Okay.
I'll take care of you there.
Yeah.
But she said it's Friday?
It is
So
Friday.
she's ready for the beach,
She
too.
put it in all capital letters with 3 or 4
Friday!
exclamation points at the end of it. So that is Friday!
I showed.
Ready for the weekend.
That's what we're talking about. We're going to officially kick off the weekend here at 9 o'clock, and it is the Freddie Mac Friday Free-for-All. Kind of doing it like last Friday of the month, special thing.
Make a party.
Freddie Mac is going to make a party, as Monica said. Live music, party music, mixed live in studio, complete with sandwiches this week, because we have special guests coming in. We will get into the shame of evil thoughts. We all have them.
We do.
Yep.
I'm not the only one.
There's one I think about sometimes. Does anyone else do this where you see a coworker and they're walking down the hall and maybe they're holding a cup of coffee or they've got a bunch of papers in their hands? Don't you think about just smashing them to the ground? Yeah.
I'd be lying if I didn't say
All
that.
right, good. You're going to make me feel bad. If you said, no, you're a jerk. I'm like, come on.
Well, that's true, too. No, but it's just, I thought about, like, tripping people. Like,
Right, and you would never do it.
I don't want to get anybody to
do
get
that.
hurt. I don't want you to get burned by your coffee, but it would
your
just be
brain.
funny in your mind if it could happen in
Certain
normal
things
brain
are
is
funny.
evil. Your
Like if
brain is
That's
evil.
all.
Someone's
That's
singing
all.
and you have a water gun, you go squirt into their mouth as they're singing. Like that would be.
As
That's
you can see,
innocent.
Nobody
Monica
gets hurt.
is, you know what, if we'll do a spin-off of
innocent.
this show hosted by Monica called Most Evilist. That's what
that's
the
true.
show will be. So we'll get into Most Evilist.
Water gun.
Eliminator on the way, vacation destinations here on the Thang.
We go near, far, squirt, squirt. I got you, Swinzy on.
Squirt you with a water gun.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, who's this young man?
Oops. Don lagadon, mo la pahula.
Oh, look at him. It's Bozzy.
I don't know.
It is.
It looks like Bozzy.
It is buzzy.
New music from Bozzy.
You know what song is pretty good? Is the new Logic song
Really?
with Ryan Tedder. Did you hear that one today? It's pretty good. I could see us playing this if they're working it as a single. Hang on. All right. I'm going to find it here. Pardon me while I mute the audio for a minute so we don't get kicked off the live feed, but I'm going to play this.
One day.
Yes, here it comes. runs that same path of Macklemore.
Yeah.
Hi, we're back. Where it's, everything has to be just the most important lyrics in the history of talking.
Because Macklemore. Do we play Macklemore anything?
No. We played that Macklemore and Kesha song for like a hot minute, but it never really made it. It was doing a little bit, and it's just Marion Hill.
Neighbors were out yesterday.
Huh?
Said my neighbors were out yesterday. I was like, hey.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the rest of the story about that other thing.
Bloop, blip, 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 blip. So done with Nikki Bella and John Cena. I have to say that one more time as I keep talking about them and their relationship, their fake relationship.
Yeah, I think we're starting to get played here.
We are being played because they keep pushing their show. So it's Total Bellas with the twins, Nikki Bella and her sister. And they are saying now that she wants to call off the wedding again. But you have to watch on Sunday.
For the season finale.
The finale.
This is like wrestling.
Yeah.
If she hits him over the head with a chair, though, I'm okay with all of this. Puts her through a table.
Please.
Yeah.
We'll be done with it then.
You know what they'll do? They will settle all of this finally in a tables, ladders, and chairs match at WrestleMania. That's what I want. Then we're okay with being played.
Yeah, I was just mad because John Cena, I liked him.
I know.
And I want to like him.
I want to like him too. And he keeps either he is so desperate in this relationship and it's real.
I think he's
and
real.
I'm frustrated by it, or the whole thing is fake and I'm frustrated by it.
I think she's faking it, but I do feel like he cares about her. I don't think he would want to play us.
I think there's people out there like that would play us like that.
I hope John Cena wouldn't.
John Cena, right. Because he's a good guy. He does the Make-A-Wish Foundation stuff. He's got the most kids ever. He seems like a very
You know
good
what's going to happen
person.
in all of this, Fred?
What?
That's what the twist is going to be at the end of this episode. He's going to put us through a table.
Oh, gosh.
That'll be the turn. He's
us.
turning to heel, man.
Hey.
That's what's going on
You
here.
can't see me.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, we'll wait and see what
Lame.
happens. All right, so I don't know why model Amber Rose threw this out there, but she was on a
said
podcast.
she was joking.
She said she was joking, but there's always a little truth to the joke.
All right,
Why did she
here's
say it?
Amber Rose talking about. Now, the backstory is Becky with the good hair is sort of the phrase that's been given to whatever chick it is that Jay-Z slept with that was not Beyonce.
We don't know.
We don't know who it is,
That's
but
like
she's
code.
right. She's referred to as Becky with the good hair.
I definitely think Gwyneth Paltrow is like Becky with the good hair. I really feel like she's.
Give us, what does that mean?
I feel like she's the one that was like Jay-Z.
Oh, in real
right?
life.
Oh, right.
Oh, because they were even
They were like
out.
friends, and then like you don't see Gwyneth Paltrow with Beyonce anymore. It just seems like she was the one that was Jay-Z, and now Gwyneth lost her husband, but like Beyonce's still with Jay.
They did
Maybe
used to
there's
hang out
something
though,
there.
right?
Yeah.
They
We're all
did.
good friends, yeah.
Yeah, not
And they're
anymore.
not.
It's very interesting.
She
I don't
probably
know.
did, that nasty heifer. I don't like.
You
I don't like
Gwyneth.
Gwyneth.
But
I don't
why,
like
but
her.
why don't
She
you? It's
probably
not
did.
connected to
With
this.
her
Why
little
don't you
goop.
like her?
You know,
I don't
don't
like
like
her
goop?
little.
that is a
goop.
bizarre insult of heifer to throw to a woman who weighs about 74 pounds.
I don't
That's
care.
impressive, right
And
there.
also,
don't like
what
her.
did she do to you?
She's Becky with the good hair. She is.
Before that, Monica, you didn't like her.
I didn't like goop. I didn't like how she said, "Oh, you can buy this plate. You can put food on this plate. It's only $1,000.50."
Why does
Yeah.
she have rabbit teeth
I
at the
know,
end
why-
of
No,
this?
she does. That's what Becky
so
with the good
much
hair is
shit.
doing.
Oh man, there's so
All
So
right.
now
much.
Well-
you're latching onto that story.
Let's
Wow.
go
All right.
to a happy place.
Let's do that.
What's your
Vacation.
happy place? The vacation, your dream vacation destination. We will get into that next in the Eliminator. And then, oh, God, I'm giving Monica the floor again. Oh, no! I feel like there's a Thang tune in this song somewhere. Because I think I can do Cardi B pretty good. And I can do it with your hair. All that stuff. What up? I don't know what it is. Now, it could be quite simply a Thang tune about myself. And it could be I like it, I'm Zach. You know, that could be the... I'm not sure, though. Hi, can you run this?
Do I have Play-Dohs after?
What's up?
Oh, awesome. Thank you. You have Monica live endorsement.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So whichever one, I think that the other one says Plato's Closet. So I think.
You sure it's not RVCCU?
No, it's been.
You've done 2 already this week, right?
You got 3 now, I think.
It's been, but they've been labeling the Amrines as Monica Live, just like that. They did it.
Do you know how many? Are you supposed to be doing multiples of that today? I mean, it is
Every day I've been doing multiple.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
And then Plato's is running like 3 times a day. That's fucking hell. No. She weighs 1 pound. Oh, well.
Fat cow.
No.
She has anorexia practically.
Like, damn it.
Okay, so I will contact Alan
Oh,
today, and I will
part's
get us
coming
more
up. I got
Salem Red Sox tickets.
You're gonna miss
it.
it,
Should be
Casey.
easy.
What?
So.
My favorite part is coming up.
Oh, it's Monica's
Cardi
favorite
B.
part. That's right. You gotta put your headphones on though, because no one else is allowed to hear it. So, but they on the live feed they just get to enjoy. They get to enjoy the thing. Here it comes. Monica's favorite part. Here it comes. It's coming. It's not yet. It's when Cardi comes back in. Monica's favorite part. Here it comes.
Bop, 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 bop.
That's it.
That's it.
Bop, 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 bop.
Wait for every time. Need the dollars. Cha-ching. I had this playing in the shower one day. Well, in the bathroom. I was like, cha-ching. Like making it actually rain, but it was like
It's just water.
Yeah, it's water.
The shower head rain, water.
Make it rain.
Yeah, no, I feel like there's something in there because then you can be in the song and go bop, 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 bop.
Like, bop, that's the favorite part. The best damn part.
And I can be, this is Monica's favorite part. Bop, 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 bop. I might have to, I'll write that over vacation. I got to put that on my list. Now, I won't be in touch with any of you because as you know, I'm not allowed to pick up my phone according to Kevin Scott. So,
Oh.
it's
Wait, where's that? That's the phone.
oh, bop, 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 bop. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. That says, Butter, Peter, Hooter, ass. Thank you. It's Zach Jackson. Zach Jackson's his name. Maybe you were looking at Freddie Mac over there. Or maybe you were looking at that handsome woman, Monica Brooks.
Handsome woman. You.
Oh, Cardi B.
Oh.
Yep, and if you don't know, Monica's favorite part of that song, there's just one little snippet where we all sit in here and we very quietly, we listen in our headphones, so you can't hear the actual song. And then...
Bop, 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 bop.
That's it.
That's it. That's
the
my
best
favorite part.
Let's say good morning to KT. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
I just saw you rubbing both of your eyes at the same time.
I know. I'm really tired.
Oh.
It's okay. It's Friday.
Is your shirt supposed to be upside down?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure because the logo's upside down.
That's supposed to be like that.
Maybe you had a night. I don't know. That's how tired she was.
That's one heck of a night.
Right. She's wearing pants as a shirt. We don't know what's going on
How
here.
the logo is.
If you would like,
these
it
days.
is what the kids are doing these days. Now, just see, when I was a kid, it was you wore them backwards like crisscross. Also stupid, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
But that's it. It's all good.
That
And
came
that way-
back in the 2000s. You wear like your jerseys backwards.
Yeah.
too.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that way again.
It is stupid.
Always
now, looking
dumb.
back.
It comes back every now and then. Much like I told you, I have a folder called the Spite folder. And what I do, KT, is I save clips of people on the show and things that they say they'll never, ever do. Or they make bold claims. And in that Spite folder, I have what is almost a 10-year-old clip of Monica Brooks saying she will never wear shoulder pads. and I'm waiting
No.
for them to come back in fashion.
They won't come back. They're not coming back.
Those will definitely not.
Although
Fanny
they're coming-
packs came back, but
Yeah.
not shoulder pads.
You're going to look like one of the
What?
designing women from back in the day. That'll be you.
No, that's
Uh-huh.
okay.
Just
I'm
to put
ready
it out
for
there, it goes always because I have clips of Zach saying Canada is not a country, it's a continent. So it's just so it's fair. We all got clips of each other.
Yeah, but see,
It's
that's
just
not
how-
good for.
See?
That's just me saying something stupid. That's a completely different folder.
want
No, but
something
you
that you can
doubled
say,
down
well-
because you said it twice. So we got stuff
Right.
for everybody. All of us have said dumb things, and we will continue to.
But it's the kind of things where you say, I will never enjoy cheesecake. Like you saved that clip. So if eventually someday, for some reason, if I did enjoy cheesecake, then you play that clip and you rub my nose in it.
Like when I,
like
said
the
I
Canada
wanted
thing.
10 kids.
Yeah,
I did-
Canada is better.
I
I
like the
say it all
Canada's
the
not
time.
a country; it's a continent clip.
Okay.
I like that one.
That's all right. I've got a whole folder of once you have kids. He's made a
perfectly
lot
fine.
of bold statements, Monica. There's a lot of things going on in there. The Eliminator, it is time. So you'll call in 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You'll team up with KT, Monica Brooks, or Freddie Mac in the game. They're trying to win you the prize, which is your choice. We have tickets to Big Lick Comic-Con August 4th at the Berglund Center, or VIP passes to the Pulaski Yankees. So any game you want to go to, you get food vouchers, and you get Yankee merchandise as well. Today, it's the top 15 dream vacations. Where would you like to go? Where's your happy place? We start counting them down next on the thing. Bop, 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 bop. Bop.
No.
South Africa.
I have no idea.
They haven't been here all week.
Ah, look at that. See?
What's your name?
Yes, I do. Kalia's here. Ben was saying if I knew if you were, or Alex were going to be here today, and then you opened the door. So that was. So how are you?
What's your name?
Stuff.
Hello? Hey, what's your name? Chris, you should have your radio turned off.
Wait, what's the topic again? You said international.
Jeez.
Vacation destinations.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Hello.
So,
I heard.
how old is she? Okay, 12. Ugh. So was she in like a boot or anything? Or? Okay. Oh, God. Oh. So did she have to have surgery yesterday, or did they kind of just non-surgical reset? Okay. Yes. Yeah. My wife had to put pins in her foot when she...
You take your cast off and you have a tiny foot, tiny leg. Because when I broke my leg, you have a tiny leg. I'm like, I can't step down on this leg. It'll snap.
Monica, you know what that's called? The shranky leg. Do the shranky leg.
Hey.
I got my little shranky leg.
Get that little leg.
Well, you should have just left her there
I'm
to
weak.
say, I'm sorry, I have an unpaid internship to get to. I don't have time to help you.
I see, where else I want to go?
I have to upload a podcast. Come on. Well, glad you were there. There's certainly that. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, so these are the top 15 dream vacations. Now, these are, and I'll say it on the radio too, but I'll tell you all, some of them are countries, some of them are states, and some of them are attraction-y type places. So they could be they're kind of all over the map.
Okay.
Quite literally all over a map.
What about like Tazewell County?
It's I believe number 16 on the list. It didn't quite make it. I don't want to give anything away, but
What's that one place called?
Taz Vegas.
Luray Cap.
I know.
My mom said her youth group used to go there like every summer. Luray Caverns.
Oh, yeah.
Like at church. I was like
Like
what?
5,
And I told her, I
10.
was like, yeah, I'm dating this girl. She's from Luray Caverns. Whatever. Oh, yeah, we used to go there every year
That's
for
a hot
youth group
spot.
summer. Yeah.
Here we go.
I know what that is.
We will officially kick off the weekend at 9 o'clock. DJ Freddie Mac mixing live in studio. Freddie Mac's Friday free-for-all with bonus sandwiches this week. happy place, dream vacations.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, yeah, that's what we're going to get into. Let's get our peeps in here. First, we say good morning to Michaela. Hello, Michaela.
Good morning.
All right, Michaela, who would you like to play for you today? Monica, Freddie Mac, or KT? Michaela?
I'll take Freddie Mac.
Okay. Michaela and Fred, hang on. Kelsey, your choice of the ladies.
KT.
Okay. KT, hold on. And that means Monica last picked. Chris, it's you and Monica. Okay, Chris?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, cool. So the way the Eliminator works, it's a top 15 list brought to you by Geico. And on this list, I have dream vacations because I'm going on vacation tomorrow. So I've got this way I can incorporate having 1 foot out the door, but 1 foot in the door, and it becomes part of the show. So dream vacations, where would you like to go? You can text in 52353 if you want to play along or join the Facebook Live video feed, and there's chat in there as well. And I was telling everybody, some of these are states, some of these are countries, and some of these are attraction-type places or things. So it's sort of all over the place as we get ready to play the Eliminator now. Freddie Mac, you were first picked, so you will go last. Monica Brooks, you were last picked, so you will go first.
All right, Hawaii.
Hawaii is
like number one,
yes,
probably?
by the way, it is number one. And that is the magical sound you hear. If you get one right, get it wrong, and
you are eliminated.
KT.
Mexico, Cancun.
Mexico, Cancun is number 8.
Cool.
And that does wipe out all of Mexico, in case you're wondering. Mexico is number 8. Freddie Mac.
Paris.
Paris is... Yep, France, number 13. So that takes care of all of France.
Okay.
So you see how this works. If it's a foreign country, it's all just going to be a country. It's not going to be a city. But we may have some cities or states here. Monica Brooks, we go to round 2.
Florida.
Florida. I'm going to need you to be more specific.
The nice part of Florida. How about
I'm dead.
Jacksonville? They want to go to Rosemary Beach, Florida. They want to go Sarasota, Florida.
Sarasota, Florida, really?
No. What's it called? Daytona Beach.
What's that place in Florida, you know?
What?
Where's that place in Florida?
I thought Florida can take care of
Where
Florida.
does everybody go in Florida?
Think of spring
It's
break.
really
Wait, why am I trying to help
expensive.
her?
Oh, I know.
Why would I talk like this?
They're going to.
All right, I'm gonna give it
break.
to you.
What?
It's Disney.
Disney? Oh yeah. Okay.
Disney. I'm counting that as all of
Wait,
Florida.
no.
What were you thinking?
Just don't even because I'm going to get an argument in either direction. So I didn't know what to do on that. I have made the decision of Disney, Florida.
She should have not got that.
I thought about eliminating her on Sarasota, but just trust me, cut me some slack on that one.
right.
KT, go ahead.
Australia.
Australia is number 6. Fred.
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas
Mama.
is the Caribbean is number 3. So that is all the Caribbean islands, which is the Bahamas is part of that.
Okay.
Don't get all Atlasy with me here. We're being loose in our interpretations.
Yep.
Top 15 dream vacations. We're in our happy place, so that's why. Round 3, Monica Brooks.
Cali. California.
Cali is...
You are eliminated.
Nope. I am
Dang.
sorry.
The
Not
weather's
on the
nice.
list.
San Diego, no. Oh.
Nope. It is not on there.
L.A.
Out you go. Nope. It is not on there. These are the top 15 dream vacations. Monica Brooks is eliminated unless KT and Fred both get one wrong. KT!
Jamaica.
Jamaica. That's Caribbean. You're going to have to give me
Oh.
another answer. Sorry.
Is Virgin Islands.
That's all there.
Oh,
all in
okay,
that
wait.
same land of
Okay,
oceans.
she said Disney World. Can I say Disneyland?
No,
okay,
no.
forget that. Okay. What about Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico's the Caribbean.
What the? Yo, Universal Studio?
That's Disney. That's
But
part
it's
of
Disney in
Disney.
All right,
Florida.
you know-
that was all
What the heck
Florida.
is
I counted all of Florida.
Can I pass her? What about answers?
Can I just hit my head on the ground?
Canada.
Is that your Canada?
Yeah.
Okay. Canada is...
All right, I don't care.
What's all about?
Sorry, Kelsey.
Although I did go on a family vacation in Niagara Falls. Ripley's Believe It or Not is up there.
And Niagara Falls is technically this country, but it's right on the border.
It's
but,
right on the border.
You can go to America and
it's
not
a
have to go.
bridge. Yep.
All right, Fred, get one right, you win. Get it wrong, everyone's back in, so help us God.
Man.
Sound like KT was out of answers over there. Everything in the Caribbean.
Blacksburg, I don't know. Just eliminate
I'm
me.
going to guess Dubai.
Dubai
I had that on my list. Yeah.
is...
You are
Wow.
Oh, God, everyone's back.
Oh,
Monica,
are
what do you
serious?
have?
London.
This list sucks.
London is on there. England, number 12. KT.
Let's see.
You okay over there?
Panama City Beach.
You are
No.
eliminated.
You're eliminated. There's no help anymore either. So you have moved on. Fred, you must give me one or Monica wins.
Okay. Trying to go through the world in my mind.
Yep.
I'm going to guess
Narrows.
Gretna. I know.
Gretna is number 2.
Yeah, right. New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Oh, it's beautiful there. Are you kidding me?
That's okay.
That's what they film Lord of the
Pass.
Rings, right? That's what they told me.
Please eliminate him.
Yeah, eliminated.
Gosh, come on, man.
Monica Brooks.
You said Sarasota. Don't talk trash. Don't talk
Gatlinburg,
trash.
Tennessee.
You really resurrected Monica. You got lucky.
I know. You're welcome.
Like goodness.
From the hole. Started from the bottom
Yeah.
down. Here.
Yeah, all right.
She did. She was resurrected from the dead.
Dang.
She was kind of given a gift on
You
Florida
walked her up
versus.
to the door.
I know.
Actually, she should. Yeah, let me be quiet
And she
because
still didn't say Disneyland.
I did
Disney World.
I did what I thought was right at the time.
wasn't right.
Well,
It's fine.
then she would have yelled at me, and she'd be telling me that it was wrong. It doesn't. That was a
I still
no-win
won one.
situation. So anyway,
We all need geography lessons because KT guessed like eight countries
I
in
know.
the Caribbean.
okay.
you know what?
Here's the ones you
It's
missed.
all
Okay.
good.
Number 2, Italy.
I thought I.
No, no one said Italy.
Oh.
Nope.
Number
I said
4,
Paris.
a cruise.
A cruise.
Any
So
kind
just
of
saying a
cruise. I would have accepted a Mediterranean cruise,
Oh,
any sort of
shoot.
cruise. Okay, number 5, African safari.
We were thinking places.
Number
Countries.
7, Japan. Number 10, Alaska. This is the cold part. Number 11, Iceland. Number 14,
Yeah, Iceland.
Spain. And number 15, Tahiti. Tahiti. Number 15, congratulations. Monica Brooks.
Chris.
Is
Yes,
the winner.
Chris.
Chris is the winner as well in the Eliminator. We give the floor to the evil Monica Brooks next.
There's traffic backed up on 81 South near 581. Traffic slowed up there due to a tractor-trailer accident. So just to let you know, a lot of text at 52353 letting me know about that. So be aware of that. If you see anything, let us know. You can text as well. 52353 is the number. Weather-wise today, going to be hot, getting to 88. Chance of storms later. Sunshine tomorrow. Chance of storms on Sunday. 85 at K92. That is your K92 traffic now.
It's Christmas in July, so Amron's Fine Jewelry, they're having a sale going on now through Saturday. Everything is on sale, and they have amazing selection of one-of-a-kind estate pieces, up to 70% off. This is the perfect time to jump on some holiday shopping, maybe pick up a birthday gift or anniversary gift or that I love you gift, and you can even lay away items. Plus, if you mention any member of the Morning Thing, you're receiving an additional 10% off. That's going on now through Saturday at Amron's on Ogden next to Tanglewood Mall.
That was painful.
Like Puerto Rico, no. Jamaica, still no. Aruba, all the same.
Man.
They're all there.
Oh well.
That's all right. We're talking about random evil thoughts that pop into your brain. So if you have one that you'd like to share, you could stay
I
and
actually
you can
have to
share.
leave.
Okay. All right. Then get the
I
hell
have
out
a
of here.
meeting.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bye. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sun's out, one's out.
Hello. All right, Chris, have you won with us before? Yeah, right. All right, what's your last name? Oh, Chris, hey. How you been? Doing all right. Doing all right. Let's see, what's the prize again? What do we have?
It's the choice of Comic-Con or Yankees VIP.
Okay, so we have Pulaski Yankees or Comic-Con. All right. And I think we have all your info. And of course, you know where we're located and all that business.
Bop, 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 bop.
All right, thank you, Chris. You have a good one.
Oh, was it?
I talked to a lot of, that's like family reunion on the phone.
I know. Look at that.
Like, hey, what's happening? Bop, 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 bop.
Now, it was boys versus girls that we brought to Narrows, right? That was the band we brought.
So, yep. I think so. Sounds right. Wasn't like Metro Station.
And it was not Metro Station. Girls Against Boys. That's what it was. Bop, 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 bop. Is that who it was? Who was it that we brought? I'm getting them all confused now. Oh, that was Giles, wasn't it?
I feel like it was Narrows. I think it was Narrows because it was like Boys Like Girls.
Boys Like Girls.
The Great Escape.
Yes, Boys Like Girls.
And Narrows. Because I remember hanging out.
There it is. There we are.
In their What is that?
It's good audio.
We can't be more proud of you guys. Looking at what you... Let's give it up for our crazy nighttime DJ!
Just think of how much better that would sound now. So what do we decide? What is it? Boys Like Girls?
Boys Like Girls. Because they had on the tightest pants ever.
I remember that.
Yep.
I also almost got a speeding ticket in Narrows once. I got pulled over on like it, I mean that's the first half. No, that's like the first half hour of driving to Terre Haute, Indiana, and I got pulled over. I'm like, I'm gonna get a speeding ticket. Half hour into a 9-hour drive. I was but he gave me a warning, and I was speeding too. I really had no defense. I was like, I'm so sorry that you're right. I'm just started a big road trip. I wasn't really paying attention. And he's like, all right, be more careful. You just saw like Isabella was baby in the car and the whole family loaded up, and I think he just like took pity on me for a second. Faklomption. He's Faklomption on the bolo. You can make them. All right, so you have Plato's Closet at $8.50. Pico, Flico, Chico, Chico, Tahiti. Yeah, Hi, Tina. Absolutely. We were shouting you out Sleep Number a few minutes ago. Aruba, Jamaica. Hi, Sherry. We're going to kick that weekend off here. 9 o'clock. Punt it like a field goal.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of football terms incorrectly being put together right there. It is Freddie Mac's Friday free-for-all, complete with sandwiches at 9 o'clock. Is it Opes Brothers? Did we get an exact pronunciation on that yet?
No, we have not. Well, we will in just
They're
like 10
coming in.
minutes.
They might be my dream sandwich. I'm not sure.
Oh, I think it will be.
I'll weigh in on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this just for work. Science! I will not enjoy this one bit, but I will figure it out as we get ready. That's at 9 o'clock. Freddie Mac Friday, free for all, mixing party music live in studio right here on the Thang, home of Freddie Mac, home of Zach Jackson, home of...
You'll see a creature of the damned when you see the horror work of the She-Beast.
Monica Brooks and her evil, evil thoughts.
Is it evil, though?
Yes. The one that you were talking about yesterday that could potentially give
evil?
your husband a heart attack.
That one's a
As
little
a prank,
risky.
I think that's kind of evil.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, so what I'm thinking, a little bit. It's
well, you
we
know what?
Prank each other all the time.
It
We have
comes
fun
in
playing.
this pranking thing, so we'll call it evilarious.
Yeah,
It's
I like that.
evilarious.
Yeah, because I pranked Jared several times, and it's just for my entertainment. I never video any of it. I know. He's in
But
the
you have
shower,
fun.
and I pour some cold water on him, whatever it might be. Well, I'm thinking now, like on the weekends, he likes to sleep in a little later. Well, why don't I put like a monster head on my pillow? So then when he rolls over to look at me,
Yeah.
it startles him. But
Maybe some like Halloween mask.
She's a
head.
creepy
I don't
clown,
wanna-
she
Creepy
said.
clown thing. Yeah. I actually gave her that idea because she was thinking just some plain mannequin head.
Well, I can
said,
make
you
it
got to put
creepy.
something on it to make him scream,
well,
right?
yeah, I was
I
going
helped
to do
with
that.
that idea. Sorry. I shouldn't have. Sorry, Jared, in advance.
You're making it worse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's going to be creepy. It's going to be something that
scary
Brett-
It's gonna be. You make it sound like this is definitely gonna happen.
Well, it's got to be.
It's
It's-
got-
you
I
want to say
shouldn't do
got to
it.
be because I don't
right?
know. I'm
I
trying to
shouldn't do
help
it.
her.
Is that what you're saying? Because I don't want him to like have a
Well,
heart.
Actual heart attack.
this is where
Issue.
because you can consume the show
I
in a
don't want
lot of
anything like
different
that.
ways. So if you are listening to the show right now on the radio, you are hearing me say, Monica, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
If
But
you are watching the show on Facebook Live right now,
you're saying thumbs up, yo, girl.
Thumbs up.
Monica, don't do it.
I don't want to hurt anyone, but I don't know. We joke
And
around.
if you
all the
don't do
time.
it, don't film it.
I know. I gotta.
And also,
Gotta
Monica,
film
you
it.
got to think about this too. If you do this,
He's gonna get me back.
he's going to get you back.
I know.
It's only fair, and you can't get
He's gonna get
mad
me
or
back.
you can't have a heart attack yourself. You know what I mean? You got to be able to handle
know.
it. You got to be able to handle that payback.
Evil,
You know?
evil thoughts.
Because he's got to take it up another level.
He
and then
will.
you know, it's got to keep
And
leveling
it
up
keeps
one another.
going.
Sometimes when my kids are playing on their iPads and they're really just starting to drive me crazy, I just think of taking that iPad and throwing it on the floor as hard as I can and smashing it all over the place.
Smashing it up.
Oh.
Yeah. Then my brain says, yeah, and then you got to buy them another one. So I don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
But I get that evil thought, much like when I want to knock people on mopeds just right off the road,
But you
like
know,
I'm playing a
can't do
video
that.
game. Well, of course
But-
not.
But in your mind has.
I'm not
is
acting
crazy.
on this evil. Fred,
Yeah.
we were talking about tripping coworkers walking down the hall.
You know, it's just sometimes I see people in the mall sometimes, just in the store, just like, oh, what if I just stuck my foot out and tripped them? Not
Yeah.
so they get hurt. Just make them stumble a little bit just to catch their foot.
I mean,
Their-
guys,
their
You don't want
feet.
to hurt anyone.
You know
just
how
wanna-
hilarious
Yeah, I
it
don't
would
wanna hurt
be
him.
if we walked around this building and just walked up to coworkers and randomly threw a Boston cream donut at their face.
Hey, just pie somebody in the
Yeah,
face
it's
or
a random thing.
just cream on your
It's just a thought.
We could actually do that.
Because
Can
it
we-
is kind of
can
like
we get away with that? you think?
I don't know. Certain
Depends who
people
we
maybe.
hit.
We're not
It
hurting
depends.
anybody, right? It depends on who it is.
Because
Yeah.
I mess with Jared all the time. Like he took the trash out, and so I just locked the door so he was outside. And he was like, he said, "Okay, enough, come on, not."
And
Let me
what is he
in.
wearing? What is he wearing? Like a
He has.
what
He
does
doesn't have a shirt on. He just
Uh-huh.
has on his basketball shorts.
Yep.
You know,
He's just relaxing.
I have to appreciate this, and I
messed
have
up.
to give Monica Brooks credit because I was all over her earlier in the Thang Hacks. She gave yet another fantastically horrible piece of advice on how to squat in an abandoned house. That happened. Go to the podcast.
fact.
And I said Monica never walks the walk in that. She's supposed to give advice. She says, don't be like me. Don't do what I do.
Don't do.
She gives us advice that she has no intention of doing. Now, here, in this one where it's supposed to all be hypothetical, the evil thoughts in your head, Monica's actually walking the walk on all of them. These are
Yeah.
ones she's doing or plans on doing. So I
He's
give you
having
props
fun.
for that.
Okay.
So these are just hacks, Zach,
These are
to
hacks.
keep the fire burning in your marriage. Prank one another.
It's mess with your husband hacks.
we
Lock
have
him out the
fun.
house when he takes
I
out
like
the
it.
trash.
Okay. Blow your mind next. Alcohol related.
We have fun.
That lime in your beer could injure you.
Oh.
Yes, this could legitimately happen. We'll get into that, and then we'll officially kick off the weekend with that free-for-all. Live music. Party, party, party. Mixed live in studio here on the Thang. 9 o'clock.
Hey.
Who is it?
Hey. That's so funny. I can't hear you. What? Hey.
I do that sometimes with the kids where I pretend I can't understand what they're saying. What? Can I have chicken? You're sicking? Did you say you wanted potatoes? No, chicken. What? Okay. Cool. Can you just confirm that that's how you say it, Monica, for me? And then we'll have him in here in a minute. Ooh. It's just me and you and no one else. Hang on while I get ready to move all.
Get it right.
Okay. Oops. Okay. That's what I thought. But wanted to make sure.
Everybody's really tall today. Yeah, I know.
Why? She doesn't have any fake height.
I know. Everybody's just so fucking
She's over here living her true self, and she's not supposed to.
And we were getting coffee earlier. I'm like, everybody's really tall.
Fred's wearing Tom Cruise's shoes today.
Got the lift. But you gotta watch out, Tom Cruise. He listens to
Monica, how dare you say such a thing?
Tom Cruise listens to everything.
That's all right. Okay, with a little lift.
That's all right.
Havana, manna, moon. Yeah, that's all. Exactly. That's all it is.
Little man heel. That's cute. And when Jared has on his, I'm like, what the hell? He has his big, thick work boots. So, you know. So when he gets home,
he wears white New Balances. He's got Asics. They're white with the blue stripes on the side.
I said, yeah, baby.
It's 552W.
He wears those blue and white. They're blue and white Reeboks.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, that's like the worst one. New Balance, I think, is trying to they're trying to get away from that. Their new designs seem to be much trendier. Asics, not so much. Stand by. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac, officially kicking off the weekend next. All your party music mixed live in studio in the free-for-all with sandwiches.
Mind.
Maybe you have a beach weekend coming up, a beach vacation. Maybe you're hanging out at the lake, whatever it is. A lot of people enjoy a lime in their beer.
Yes.
You're having a Corona or a Land Shark or something like that.
Definitely.
Yes. Could burn your hands.
No.
Yes. Legit.
Burn them.
Phytophotodermatitis. I didn't even practice that ahead of time.
Look at
that.
you. You were on it.
Phytophotodermatitis. So when the juice from a lemon or a lime gets on your skin and you are out in ultraviolet light, a.k.a. the sun, it can create a chemical reaction that will cause you serious burns.
So you start to cook, kind of like ceviche.
Yes.
Right?
You are ceviche.
Yeah.
Which is they put raw fish in a bowl and then they put lime juice on it
and it
quote unquote cooks itself because of the powers of the acid and the
so
citrus
just like
interacting.
Human ceviche.
Yeah, so if you want to turn yourself into ceviche, you can do that. You're probably fine if you're not having 9 million limes and you're out in the sun for a super long time. But if you got a lot of the juice on your hand and then your hand was out in the sun for a while, you can really burn yourself.
Oh, that's. I mean, it's good to know.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
think about
Your
it.
skin can swell up, turn red for a week or more, and you can get these big old balloon blisters. Just do lime juice burns on Google. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. It's crazy.
Be careful, me.
Yeah. Low.
Also alcohol related. If you're going to enjoy your weekend, maybe you want a nice, delicious, fresh pint of beer. And according to experts, you're not supposed to have beer in a pint glass.
What are you going to put it in?
Something else. I guess it was never really supposed to be a thing where you got beer in a pint glass because the pint glass, what it originated as was the cocktail shaker. You know, when they shake the drinks, that's what they would use. You know, you put the other one on top of it, shaky.
Like a pint size.
But then, of course, they had all these glasses in there, and that's what they started serving out of. But here's what it does to your beer. It makes all the foam go away super fast, which is not supposed to happen if you want the perfect beer. And also, because you're holding your hand right on the glass, causes it to get warm faster.
Yes, that's
which you
true.
don't want either. So they actually say, and this is sort of the mind-blowing part, you'd be better off having your beer in a wine glass.
Put your beer in a wine glass.
Put your beer in a wine glass.
Yeah.
Swirl
Unless
it
you drink
around.
wine or you drink out of a wine glass with your hand around the.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that either.
Whatever, grip it the way you want to.
That's so caveman like,
Well,
to chug it.
They would
like
tell
that
you,
out
a
of
wine
wine
snob
glass?
would tell you that that's going to mess with the temperature of
is.
the wine, whether it make it too hot, too cold, depending
a
on
stem.
Right.
Yeah, that's what the
Use the
stem
stem,
is
yeah.
for. So there's other beer glasses that do have more of a stem-like quality at the end, and you're supposed to use those instead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's the dodo. Okay, this is wrong. This idiot. I guess you give him an E for effort, but very wrong and inappropriate. He actually did that whole, goes into a store. Oh, I'm blind. Wait, where are my hands going? And he groped the woman at the store.
You cannot do that.
No.
No.
What is the deal? Do you remember years ago I was at the mall and a guy said he couldn't see and he needed to hold on to me?
Yeah, it was
to get
probably
up the
this guy.
escalator?
It was probably Mr. Mizukami, Yosuke Mizukami. It was probably
maybe.
him. Because didn't he grab your butt or something?
He held me up the escalator.
Wow, you deserve everything that's coming to
And
you.
he
Because
said,
Monica
"I'm
would have
sorry,
knocked
I'm
him off
blind."
there.
Oh, no, he did. And he was just like, I'm like, what are you doing? He said, I
Wow.
can't see. And I'm like,
Yep, this
what?
guy did the same thing. He went into a department store. Japan is so bizarre. This was 1:30 in the morning, but they're open, and this woman worked at the cosmetics department, which was open, because I think everything's just open all the time. He said, I'm blind. Can you help me to the bathroom? And when she helped him, he pretended to fall, and then when he went to get up, he just reached out and grabbed her.
Oh, there's a bathroom. There's a doorknob.
Yep. He
No,
did get
dude,
arrested.
you can't do that.
No, you don't do that.
It's not worth it.
Nope. No, it's not worth it. It's like that idiot that grabbed that girl, the server's behind, and she slammed him rightfully to the ground.
Yeah.
What are we accomplishing here?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're right.
There's nothing good that's going to come out of that.
Exactly.
She's not going to be like, oh, you're attractive. I want
Don't
to
be so dumb.
go on a
No.
date with
No.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, it's nothing's good's going to come out of that.
Exactly.
Get body
Dude,
slammed.
man, we are dumb as men, aren't we?
I don't understand.
I don't understand us either. I do understand party music mixed live in studio, complete with sandwiches. So we're getting into that next.
Yeah. I believe there's still a holdups going on due to an trailer tractor accident.
Tractor
81.
trailer.
Uh-huh.
What did I say?
Trailer tractor.
You said a trailer
okay.
traction.
I think I'm going to the beach. I'm
That's
on
it,
vacation
that's
mode.
it.
81
That's
South
all right.
near Peters Creek. I don't know what's going on. Traffic slowed up there as far as I know. If you see anything, please let us know and drive safely. Text 52353. You pull over and you text it. Weather-wise, hot today, getting to 88. Chance of storms tonight. Sunshine tomorrow. Chance of storms on Sunday. 71 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
I think it was Play-Doh's was the one, I think. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to make this the best school year yet and start shopping at Play-Doh's Closet. Shopping back to school at Play-Doh's Closet will save you so much money because they sell trendy, affordable styles so you can just be you, be yourself. Women's sizes 0 to 30 and men's sizes 28 to 40. And they have shoes, backpacks, and accessories for the family. So skip them all and shop back to school at Play-Doh's Closet. Play-Doh's Closet, Roanoke, and Christiansburg.
All right.
I mean, when I write liners, it's like the fucking ish.
I know it is.
That's why I like it,
Okay,
though.
y'all have a fantastic week. Be back in a week. Enjoy. Behave yourself. I got to get Freddie Mac set up here for his extravaganza. And have a lovely, lovely weekend and the week beyond. And we will catch you on the other side. Bye. That was kind of creepy. I was like, man. Anyway, bye.